Do we still have an intro? Yeah. Pretty sure that's KJ's favorite song. Episode 163, a toy kind of move. You've got mail. We've got mail. Oh, freaking hell. It's crazy. Lots of stuff to open. But then all the news came and pre-orders the last 2 days. We didn't think we'd have anything to cover. So we're like, let's just open stuff. It's not going to be that busy. It's an insane week of news, but insane week of opening stuff. But anyway, I'm Travis Moody, joined by the two OGs today. Love it, love it. Bobby in the house.
What up?
Are we bothering you, Bobby?
We are, but it's okay. No, I was since I had a few minutes, I was reading Ultimate Spider-Man #3, and the return to form for the Ultimate Universe.
It's a good one.
It is. What's up, y'all?
And KJ, Black Genghis is back in his house.
Yeah, man, it's the same old. This will be a good excuse to unbox some stuff with y'all and see what's what.
I know, I've got piles. But before we do anything, I have to thank you, KJ.
Oh.
I tried to make a post, but I did not have time. Bro, I did not expect this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Vamp spam, fold that ass. We got more Vamp spam. Thank you, Black Genghis. This was a hell of a surprise with the Lamborghini doors, Pixies designs. Here you go. That's how you get the.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch to Bobby real quick. Yeah.
Yep, please do.
Boom. Got the gold wings up. I got it's supposed to be Chuckles checking out his time on his watch, and there goes Clutch. But
slippity slide.
Exactly. There we go. And then rock and roll in the back. Yeah, man, it fits like perfectly. Yeah, these 3D. I was not expecting this, and I came home like I didn't order anything.
I know.
Small. This time
is the roof. And I had to take Roadblock out and put Quick Kick in there because he's not going to fit with the roof unless he's driving. But if he drives, his head can stick out the roof, which is funny. I should have done that one, but I figured he'd have a safe place to get chocolate all over Clutch's seats. But great gift, KJ. I did not expect this, man. Dude, I'm speechless. Thank you.
Well, you're very welcome. Glad y'all enjoying those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my wife goes, what's that for? Nothing.
It's funny because I was like, because we went over Vamp Spam and we were giving everyone credit. You know, Greg, shout out to them, Pixies Designs. I was like, we got gifted. And then I looked at the receipt. I was like, Kevin Johnson. But shout out to Pixies Designs anyway for making one of these. I wasn't able to grab one in time, but shout out to all you guys. Pretty Snapple ball. Cool. Should we say hi to some folks? Totally forgot. It's that kind of week, guys.
We should. It is an awesome gift. Yeah. I was trying to say hi to as many people as possible.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't have the new Street Fighter figures, and spec originally was going to be on. So I was like, okay, we'll throw the Jadas on. Do you guys have Dalsim and Bison?
No.
Target.
No, I haven't gotten it.
And, that's funny. I got the PM that said, give love to the chat. We're on the same page, bro. I didn't even see it. All right, cool. Do you think Big Bo refers to Swole Arms as Cobra's deadliest pythons, brother?
I don't think so.
What's up, David? How are you? Chad? LFG. Big Boa versus Balrog. Now that's something we all need. A Jada Balrog.
That'd be good.
Okay, yeah. KJ, my fellow KJ, what's up?
From one KJ to another. Exactly. Spam, please. That's what this is for. But we'll wrap around and talk about more G.I. Joe later on in the show. And we'll say hi to some more peeps. And then see what else we got. We got Frank in the house. What's going on? Jumping the gun. What do you think he means by that, KJ?
Yeah, we're just getting doors. It's like if you holler at the mad geniuses over at Gridiron, they have a whole damn suite of accessories on the way. So we'll see what happens for real.
Exactly. Can't wait to add that to it. Todd, what's going on? You ain't late. We started late at 7:05. That's how it's just been nuts between all the toys,
One
all
of
the
those
stuff going on.
days.
Yeah, it's all good. Vancouver in the house. What's up,
Oh,
Canuck?
it's in Vancouver.
Yeah, it was a great gift. KJ, I'm still like, what do I even say, man?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. I would sing it like The Rock does, but I'm saving my pipes for karaoke this weekend. So
There you go.
Mr. McFly in the house. But KJ, I hope you're enjoying your vamp as well.
yeah, man, and thanks for offloading your extra to me.
Looks like we got some frozen fudgy bar action there with
Dude,
KJ.
I hit people back up on the apps. I froze a little bit. I know, but yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna have a video for it soon.
Beautiful. Looking forward to that. Shout out to Toy Connections, who gave shout outs to Bees Battlegrounds, Punk with Toys, and myself for his reviews once he got it. So that
nice.
to be in that company is quite amazing. Those guys are a rock star. So thanks for that. Hope he doesn't get chocolate in the dash. It'll hurt the resale value. It doesn't have a third care. It can't show. All right, B Farley. Good stuff. And we got to say hi to our brother right here. Brother in arms, Tony's saving lives like Doc.
Terradrome.
Oh yeah. So speaking about that,
I see.
oh, go ahead. Say that again, Bobby. Sorry about that.
Too good to be on the show. I see. Save lives. Look, I am saving lives. I can't be on my show.
I think about the Terradrome all the time, and it's a timing issue. I'm working full time. I was like literally full time YouTube, nothing else going on, and it's crazy. 12 hours a day, guys, on set. I had today off, which is magical just to be on the show. So I don't know about Terradrome isn't on any hiatus or anything. We'll get to it when we can. We're thinking about it. But let's get to probably maybe my favorite pre-order, maybe KJ and Bobby's too, for this week. Marvel Legends. You know what? This Shield Pack 3-pack appeals to a lot of Joe fans for sure. Take us through it, boys.
I would love to get this. I didn't pre-order this, but I do want this. I mean, Dum Dum Dugan, both Nick Fury and Nick Fury Jr., Sharon Carter. I mean, what's there to say? This is classic Shield.
Yeah, if you already have like the Shield Hydra 2-packs with the ladies, or any of the other the Shield 2-pack with the great Paul Harding head sculpts and whatnot, you might as well just keep adding these to your collection.
Yeah,
like, you're gonna want these. I got some stuff to show off that's sort of related to this set right here.
Beautiful. Feel free.
Yeah,
we're gonna open stuff as we talk Marvel Legends. We'll open some Marvel Legends, so that's kind of the deal there. So yeah, take a look at the picks. We've the big surprise here was getting the Nick Jr. I guess they're both Nick Jr., but the Jr. We got the alternate head sculpt, which is kind of what everyone wanted, and so that was a nice thing. We'll go back to Sharon, but yeah, that's a kind of a look at the two Nicks and a nice close up right there. So this was the winner, right?
That's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's pretty clean. When do these ship?
Probably
let's see. I think it said summertime, but someone in the chat, I'm sure, could be on it better than me. Fan channel, $75.
Oh God! The only problem is I don't need that Sharon Carter. I already have Sharon Carter from a few years ago, but I do want this Dum Dum, and I do want that Nick Fury.
Yeah, it's a hostage pack. So like to get this Dum Dum, just the head sculpt, that's $75. That's a $75 head sculpt, basically.
That's a dope. That's a dope fast right there. Getting Hawk and Nick together.
Mm-hmm. I like this comment by Woody. Woody, I can see the gears in your. Bobby, I can see the gears turning. To see
We're gonna make lots of noise on this show. We're opening stuff. All right, July 1st, Independence Day.
Off by 3 days, but sure, why not? Oh wait, Canadian Independence Day. There we go.
Yeah. Are we showing stuff off now, or are we going to wait until later after the news segment?
Oh, I think
that again?
If you have Marvel Legends stuff to show off.
Yeah. All right.
Perfect. Yeah. Let's get thematic.
Oh,
so, yeah. Not only that. So this is part 1 of 2. We'll see what this one is. Should I? Fuck it.
Nice.
So let's contrast and compare. Yeah.
We could actually do side by side because I got it. I got you.
All right.
I'm opening this too.
All right. All right, cool. Let's get it. Let's get into it, man. I'm opening.
Well, it was that Target deal. If you're in the chat, let us know if you got hooked up with some of these Infinity figures because I waited and I'm glad I waited.
Yeah. I had that Tiger Force bazooka for the longest time, but I was glad to get the classic bazooka finally, especially once Alpine comes out. I'm gonna need that. Shout out to that plastic-free packaging. Honestly, didn't mind. I'm an opener, so screw it. Let it breathe.
Oh, I got John Walker back there, but John Walker's not getting opened up.
That's great. Hold on a second. Keep that up, Moody. Keep that up.
I will, but I gotta get the shield on.
All right.
Oh, that's dope.
Look at that. That's Paul Hall. Even though we've seen this face on Khazar, on damn near 20th anniversary cap, it's like it's very closely related. It may not be exactly the same, but it is related. So whoever's going to be, I'm telling you, after Avengers 5 and 6, wherever those are going to be, they're going to reboot the entire universe. So, you know who would be a good Captain America? I don't know. Alan Richardson.
Oh, yeah, he could be.
That's about. Oh, thanks, Andrew.
Whoa! Hey, man, feel better. Feel better, Andrew. Thank you for the super chat, man. I hope you feel better, for real. Thank you so much.
Andrew's keeping the lights open every week. Thanks, on. Thanks. Keeping the lights on. Thanks, man.
Loving this stuff. Loving the detail, the sculpting of the boots. It's the little things.
Okay, I need that cap. I'll order him.
Hopefully you can get it on sale, man. Like a lot of this that you're gonna see today was on sale.
Yeah.
Man. I need that's Ultimate Cap, right?
This is Commander Rogers.
Commander Rogers.
Oh, nice.
So this is what the Winter Soldier suit was kind of inspired by in the comics.
Yep.
And it's a great look. So that's why I had to get both. Especially they were cheap as hell. And this sucker is going to go up on eBay as a coupon, so I can get a little bit of money back. Ha 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 ha.
There you go.
That's a great haul, classified. Great haul, especially that Mega Man. Forget the Joe stuff. That Mega Man's amazing.
Jada's where it's at. Jada is shit right now.
Yeah, we'll have to talk Jada next week because Spec was going to join us and he had that, he's bragging with his new Jada toys, but none of us had time to hunt a Target, so we don't have it.
Yeah. Or my Target definitely doesn't have it. So this is a cool little hollow shield, but I'm basically going to give him the MCU shield.
Where'd you get that shield?
It comes with it. This is the one that comes with it. Like a little holographic shield. Do you ever watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. where Coulson has like a holographic shield? That's basically where that comes from.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Of course, like you can still peg it in here in the back like that.
Nice.
Bobby, throw yours up again.
Yeah. I got.
Yeah. So I'm basically going to give that shield to this guy.
Gotcha.
Nice pose, Bobby. Great
Thank
pose, right? See what else we got. Got to hit up Ollies for NBA starting lineup kicks for quick kick.
we need Ollies in LA, man. Like we don't got that.
Ross ain't cutting it for me, bro. What show are you on? Can I say it?
Did you say
It's
NBA?
8. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's on ABC. It's a new show. I'll tell you who the actor is. I'll just say it vaguely. It is the lead actress from It's Always Sunny. She's on it. It's a cop show. That's all I can say. You could put it in the chat, but I didn't say it. So I don't get in trouble.
Make that money.
I don't think it's like a big NDA thing, but just to be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, dude. Don't want you getting fired.
Well, no. It's what paying off of these toys that we're showing. Especially a big set that we're gonna do. You ordered one, think Cap, but I want another set to get a Batman head on it. Batman. Oh, Bruce Wayne, Agents of Shield. He's talking about the Batman on Agents of Shield. I don't understand that.
No,
do you guys?
So in the 90s when they did the DC Marvel crossover, Batman was Bruce Wayne, Agent of Shield.
Amalgam.
The amalgam.
I had no idea.
Universe. The amalgam universe. So
yeah, that's because you're only pretending to be a nerd, Moody.
You weren't born to the darkness like we were.
We were molded by.
I'm wearing contacts.
Okay.
I'm a nerd. I'm wearing contacts. I wear glasses before I go to bed.
Shut up, nerd. No. Best one. Mark Waid wrote Super Soldier, which was Superman and Captain America combined. So a good Bruce Wayne head. Ooh, that's a good question. Who would be a good Bruce Wayne head?
Jake Gyllenhaal from Roadhouse. Just kidding.
I'm trying to think.
Dude, if they started making amalgam action figures, I would literally like cream my briefs. Like I would have to like change basically.
Yeah. I got Tony Figs having a comment here. There's some Kid Bash offense.
That'd be good.
Secret Avengers team is very cool.
That'd be cool.
Surprised you haven't bought it yet. You guys still, I have a lot of Marvel Legends still open, so I'm not in any rush. Unless you guys don't have any, then we can move on.
Well, no, solo me, because I just wanted
to. Solo me, daddy.
All right. So this is nice, man. I'm digging this. I got my MCU cap. I got Commander Rogers. It's like, this works. They did a great job with these. They really did. So just being able to see the inspirations of it, right? Like it'd be cool to like have them face off, kind of be like who wins across dimensions, like MCU or comic book. You know, my money's on comic book because MCU, they always like sort of powered dude down a little bit. They didn't really reveal Captain America's strength until Endgame, like being able to pick up Mjolnir and all that stuff, right? So yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I gotta open more figs more often, man, for real. Okay. Just one last one. Yeah, I know people sleep on Legends. People are tired of Legends. We've been collecting Legends for decades now, you know, and the MCU is not what it used to be. The damn comics aren't what they used to be. But this stuff is still fun. You're either with it or you're not. And so we're going to have a cooldown. We're going to have a contraction across the community. Sometimes that's just what you need. It is what it is, right? Where it's not scalpers buying up every damn figure. It's not a speculator's market. It's for the people who actually want these.
Yeah.
Who actually love the art behind it and love the design about it instead of just aftermarket fuel. And I get it, man. Some people, they paid their rent flipping figs during the pandemic. I get it. But, you know, this is going to be a corrective time, basically. But that's what Ross and Ollie's, Five Below, Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, that's what all that shit's about. It's overstock. They made too much, right? So it's going to be, if you didn't pre-order that figure, that was it. We're going to go back to that. It won't be Cobra Island, but get it because you actually want it. And if you don't want it, don't sweat it because you probably won't be able to get it after the pre-order and everything else. And that's fine because you didn't want it anyway. It's fine. Travis, you're muted. You're muted, bro. You're muted.
Yeah, because I was opening toys and I didn't want to while you were talking.
What? I can't hear what you're saying. What?
Are you serious?
What were you saying?
You're trolling.
All right, sorry.
All right. Yeah, guy shows up and wants to be a troll. Hey, look, I want to raise a question for you guys. Probably not the Sharon Carter Stone head sculpt on the left, but the other head sculpt, would you use it for Cover Girl?
Now,
Sure.
too glam, too glam.
I mean, I mean, it is Cover Girl, so I mean,
It's a good
maybe.
point. It's Cover Girl. And I got a good date for Cover Girl right here. The pimp. Iron Star.
You know what's funny is I got that Captain America Infinity Saga. I pre-ordered that when it came out. I canceled all the rest of the wave. I saw all these. I'm like, these are cool. I passed even with the massive sale. The massive sale.
Where do you put the blast effect? Mine's
His feet.
sealed.
His feet.
What's that?
Only, I guess only the feet.
Oh, good call. Okay,
Yeah.
I was
Or
like,
you might have to have different. There's probably a different hand sculpt that has that.
yeah, it doesn't come with any. It just comes with the fisties.
Once again, going to why I've been annoyed with Marvel Legends lately.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I mean, you don't get everything you need. Like, cool, the repulsor rays, but Travis can't use them on his hands. It's like, then you need to add hands that can put the repulsor in. Like, I don't know.
So here's the thing: you get what you pay for. You guys are applying this stuff to like Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends is like the rallies to a steakhouse, basically. Like what you're really talking about is like Mofex. You're talking about SHF figure arts. You guys like that Marvel Legends, even to a point classified series. There are discount lines. Be glad you get anything.
Here's what I will. I agree with that. I do, especially because I've gotten a few Mofex. I got another one coming in next month. And I get your point. However, it didn't used to be that way, and that is what is disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, material costs went up. It'd be awesome to get like more motorcycles and whatnot. I also have another World War II Captain America that I'm gonna open up because I'm gonna put Hawk on the motorcycle. But
yeah, I've got that ultimate cap on his motorcycle. I love that. Love that ultimate cap.
Are you leaving yours sealed? Because I'm like straight up opening.
I bought mine opened actually.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I literally just have him like chilling in the midst of all my GI Joes. He's just on his bike with his machine gun up, going, I feel at home here.
So Tony couldn't be here, but here's his recent pickups: Rakondo, Quick Kick, Techno Viper, Ken Masters, Dalsim,
Nice.
M Bison, and then the 60th anniversary figs and the Vamp. That's mostly. We're going to talk about some other stuff, but that's mostly the pickups that we're kind of talking about.
No, that's
here's a
good.
question for KJ, I think.
Okay.
What are the other figures in the Commander Rogers wave? Well, Bobby might know.
And I was the Marvels, Karnak, the Heroes Reborn, Iron Man by Sean Chin, Marvel, and then I'm sorry, Marvel Boy, and then the Build-A-Figure is
Amadeus Cho. Yeah.
Yep.
Totally awesome Hulk.
There you go.
Yeah.
That Hollow Shield is titties.
I'm gonna get that that photon litter. I love Monica Rambeau, so I'm gonna get that one. And I already have the 60th anniversary one. So.
Yeah,
comments here. Are the Legends figures compatible with Classified? Hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell to the yes.
Yes.
Star Wars, sometimes you have an issue with different scale.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just agreeing. Like, yeah, it's sometimes it's well, but like for me, Star Wars and GI Joe can't go together. I don't know. It's weird for me.
Did anybody get their roll cage yet from Gridiron? I think I was supposed to get one. Haven't yet. So.
I haven't gotten. I made an order before the roll cage, and I haven't gotten that yet either. They're just super busy. I have other things to open. That's just me. So I'm very patient when it comes to those guys. Yeah, same here. Classified 77. Yeah, that's too much eyeshadow. She looks evil. She looks like she's already flipped sides, and no one can tell because of plot shields. Hey, thanks.
Shout out to Payne Toy Samples.
Payne.
So Aaron Payne.
What's up, Chaz?
I know he's going to be on a Punk with Toys soon, but tomorrow's going to be a great streaming day because Black Genghis Live at 5
oh yeah
is happening, and then Punk and Aaron are talking, so it's a good thing going.
Yeah, ours is probably going to run a little bit long because this is going to be my first one with a guest. So choose. But if you pick a side, stay there.
That's funny. Speaking of Marvel media, as we see in this comment, what did you guys think of the Marvel Rivals, that Overwatch looking video game today? Did you see the trailer?
I didn't watch the trailer. I was kind of busy. I watched the Spider-Man short. But the premise sounds cool, but I don't have a stream, so I don't know if I can play it or not.
Yeah. I loved X-Men Legends. I loved Ultimate Alliance, and even like the Facebook games. Like Avengers Alliance was my game.
That was amazing. Yes.
It just depends on the gameplay. We're at a point now where the license isn't enough. Where the Marvel license, because we've had so many bad releases, and we don't really have a lot of hot titles in the comics right now. Like Hickman did what he did with the X-Men, and that was great. But Hoxpox was a while ago. Like that was before the pandemic at this point. So we haven't really had anything to really set things on fire on the comics or the movies or the shows. So if they're not careful.
Well, X-Men 97.
Okay. Shout out to X-Men 97. Shout out to the Spider-Man video game, that kind of thing, right? But the point is, it's gonna have to be the game. It won't be hot just because it was Marvel. Like maybe like Marvel Snap or anything like that.
I think they have had some misfires. Like the Avengers was a huge misfire of a game. Like that game, just bad. I think you got a lot of good. You have a lot of good Marvel titles right now that aren't earth-breaking like House of X, but now we're getting Fall and the Rise, and they're reestablishing X-Men. I don't know. I'm reading so many damn titles right now because of my job. You have a new Ghost Rider. You have a new Moon Knight. I'm not gonna say it's not. I can't say it's not great because like Marvel and DC are firing really on at least 5 out of 6 cylinders on both sides. And then I think X-Men 97 is literally firing on all. Is a V12. All
right.
V12 engine. And I love X-Men 97 because it got my brother and I talking about X-Men again because we used to watch the cartoon as a kid.
Yeah. And
my brother dropped off of like cartoons and comic books for a while. And he actually watched it before me. He's like, it's corny, but a lot of fun. And it's actually got him watching the original series again. That was a good head. That was a good head sculpt. But I mean, that especially today's episode. If you haven't watched it, no spoilers. But goddamn.
I mean, I'm gonna have to turn my Plus back on for real.
Did not watch 97 today, but I did read that comic, and I gotta ask you, Bobby, what do you think of it? It's a little, in my opinion, it's a little all ages, but I did like it for what it is.
So I haven't read X-Men 97 #1 yet today. That's in my pile of books to read. I've got Duke. What did I read today? Duke, X-Force. I've got Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Alan Scott, Green Lantern, Dead X-Men. I've got Rise of X. I've got my upset with like this. It was a big week for me. I did get both. I did get both X-Men covers. Just that the Ryan Dotman cover is beautiful. Yes, Jeremy, episode 3 was epic. The thing I like about X-Men, the cartoon, is that this is season 1, so we're getting truncated storylines into single episodes. There was a lot that happened in this episode, but it still flowed very nicely. So that's but if you're not watching it, like the opening is still the original theme song, but for me they got my attention because right before it goes into the it does this triple drum beat where between the Marvel animation and the theme song you get this bada bada bum bada bada bum boom, and it's just like this really great drum beat that kind of kicks you in, and then like the animation's great, the writing's great. Someone pointed out, I totally missed it. They actually had a January 6th moment, episode 2. We're getting a lot. Hey, thanks, Falafel. But yeah, if you're not like House of X, Daredevil's interesting, and it's interesting because you have a Muslim writer writing a Catholic character. So it's a good read because Matt Murdock is Father Murdock. He died. God brought him back to heaven and made him a priest, and had blocked all of his memories of Daredevil until he met a demon, and everything got unlocked. And yeah. Oh.
He's on mute. Now you're on mute. But I will say this, Bobby. I am thumbs downing this comment because it's true. It's damn true.
Oh, I don't have any. I've only seen Street Fighter figures once in Houston, and that was at my comic book shop. That's it. I've never seen Target has never shown me any Street Fighters. Sons of bitches.
Really quick before we move on to more X-Men, I just want to show off that Black Series Marvel Legends comparison. So I have I grabbed some Black Series just because I wanted to show off some of the Gridiron Sci-fi guns later. These are not Gridiron pistols, but basically I have them like Cap is just a little bit taller.
Gotcha.
And that's pretty much across the board for Black Series and Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends and Classified are about a bit taller than Black Series. Yeah, that's it.
Good call. Do we have any X-Men 97 to open, or any of the Spider-Man retro card backs that just came out?
I do.
Any of those?
Yeah. I can go ahead and grab Magneto real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Omega level detected.
Bobby, no X-Men 97 or Spidey figures for you? New ones?
No.
I'm kind of surprised.
So I will get probably Bishop. That my comic shop has a few Bishops there and a Wolverine. I'll probably pick those up later. They look amazing. I'm gonna get me 1 to 2 more Sentinels. Dude, I have my Wolverine.
Do you have this one? That's not the do you have this one, the blue and gold? We just went on sale for like $9 at Target.
I know. I got him like 3 years ago. I'm like, or 2 years ago. Year ago? I don't know, dude.
It was a 2 year. You mean a different one then? It wasn't 2 years.
No, it was like it might have been a year ago. I don't know. Yeah, see, I need to get them like dude. They finally put respect on Storm's name.
Good.
And something happened in episode 2 that made me go, what the shit? And then they finish off episode 3 with me going, oh.
Okay.
I didn't say anything, Travis.
I know.
Oh, what's you know what I love about this, KJ? That Travis messaged me, dude. 3 things: read this Batman, which I didn't pick it up. He goes, watch X-Men '97. Already did.
I didn't get to. I know.
Listen, man,
Sorry.
we are grown men, and some of us we can do it. Some of us can't. I gotta get that dude.
I didn't read that either. I'm so behind. Tomorrow, this weekend's my catch-up day. It's like a 5-day weekend, 4-day weekend.
This is not me
For
saying no spoilers, but the final panel. Ooh, chef's kiss.
Oh, yeah, no spoilers on the chat, please. It's right. It's pretty much. You guys have a 4-day weekend, right?
No,
because it's no. You have to work on Friday. Well, maybe not Monday.
I don't get holidays off. What's Monday?
Wait, you don't get Friday. You don't get
like Easter's coming.
Oh,
up.
it is Easter. Yeah, no, I no, dude. I work. I'm working.
But you have to work on. You don't work on Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's.
No. I get like those holidays off, but like
right. But unfortunately, it's a SAG holiday, so the Actors Guild or whatever.
Yeah.
So
well, okay.
yeah.
So yeah, Friday. This Friday is Good Friday. I don't think we get Good Friday off.
No. So I like if I say like like if I did like religious exemption probably, but so my that's awesome. That is a good Wolverine. So I reading Todd's comment. So our social media and the guy that does our graphics is off Thursday to Wednesday, and he's in Hawaii, and my bosses are at WonderCon, so I have to pull like a little double duty. Yeah.
Gotcha. So we never got the pass for WonderCon, so KJ and I can go. Did you mess that up, Bobby?
I did because you said we don't do WonderCon. WonderCon, yeah.
I know, and then all of a sudden Hasbro did a panel and there's all kind of toy stuff, and we could have used those passes, my man.
Well, talk to me after because we might have someone who can go for us.
Okay, someone can go for us.
Yes.
By us. Gotcha. Mean ass Wolverine. That Magneto is good. Let me see KJ full screensies. Trying solo. Oh man, look at that face.
So pretty good. I had to. Sometimes you can get really messed up paint apps on that Magneto head sculpt, so you just have to keep taking it back over and over again until it's right. But I'm glad they did this because it's straight out of the Jim Lee X-Men 1. Like you want to recreate that comic book.
Yeah.
There it is. I mean, this is great. This is great. Like I don't always get to like just unopen all this stuff because it's just going to lead to more figs, but I can show some restraint right now. I got like diorama ruin sets from like 12 World and whatnot. So I have like wreckage, debris, metal beams, right? Kaibar. So he can just like be raising all that stuff up. And like the X-Men are trying to climb over it. This is great. This is fantastic. Just classic. People were buying that Family Matters Magneto loose by itself on eBay for $100.
Yeah.
We finally were able to get it back. Loving this.
Yeah, that does look great.
Yeah. This has been out for a while. It's been on crazy sales. There was a time you could probably buy the whole case, that whole wave for like less than 100 because that's how long this stuff has been out now. But it feels good to open this shit now. Put it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me know if you see a sale because the only sale I see is $1 off on Amazon, a 5% sale.
Walmart has clearance, but their clearance is like $7 off. So I'm like, okay, cool. We'll call that a clearance.
Great.
To me, my brotherhood of evil mutants, I call us evil because I had to make it obvious for children.
Although if you're watching the cartoon, he says something different.
Let me see. Oh, I got you. Sorry. Dude, somebody, I think maybe Ken of Beams, somebody has some sick optic effects for Cyclops, whether it's Legends or Mofex. But there's some great third-party effects.
The only I like Jeremy, like, Travis, leave the show, go watch X-Men 97, then come back to the show and give us your full detail. The only I regret passing on the Bob too. The only reason I didn't get that X-Men 97 Cyclops is because I've got the VHS Cyclops, and he's just as dope. He's just as dope.
I don't know. This one, no, go ahead, Katie.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say this one just feels like a better figure, which is crazy for Marvel Legends because they usually all feel the same, but this, like, it's got some weight to it. Does anybody in the chat, like, you got your 97 figures? Do you feel like something different about this guy?
Yeah, they're using better plastic. They have to, because these are the ones everybody wants. They couldn't cheap out on this wave.
For sure. But yeah.
I want to highlight Jeremy's thing on here because, and I have the Love Triangle, Bomber Jacket, Cyclops as well. But yeah, so when it came down to it, that blob was out for a while. Sometimes it was like $5 off, $10 off. I just didn't have the money at the time. And what's going to happen is this. If you're not a completionist, you're not buying everything under the sun. We're at the point now where Hasbro, Mattel, McFarlane, they're not doing the overstock stuff. They're going to make their figures. They're going to pump out that plastic through tooling at the factories, ship it out, and that's that. Because they just needed to course correct. If they don't do that now, they're not going to be able to make figures 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and so on. They can't do the glut. They lost money. This whole Ollie's wave, this whole Roscon thing, they lost money on that. And they're not in the business of losing money. So enjoy that. Enjoy those $5.99, $9.99 figures while it lasts, because that's not going to happen.
Yeah, sadly true. No.
Question for Bobby. While we're on...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, sing. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
What's my question?
I wanted to hear the song.
I was going to do a toy version of Sad But True. Grab your figs and accessories. Yeah. Action figures. Now it's party time.
No. Oh, well.
Question for Bobby. While we're on 97, Bobby, how would you rank the 3 episodes?
I know nostalgia gives me some blinders. But 4.5 out of 5. Look, the cartoons. Say what you will about the animation. The animation does play into an upgraded version of the old 97 version. I know some people have had some on the animation. And the story, the dialogue is cheesy because it's meant for everyone. And it's for kids. It's for us, but it's like, oh, we have to remember what we watched when we were kids and kind of take that into consideration. However, this has gone to a very adult theme, whether it is dealing with January 6th insurrection, the fact that Cyclops and Madeline Pryor got it on, the fact that we saw Savage Land Rogue, and heavily hinted that she and Magneto did a little something, and she and Gambit are doing a little something, right? So it's fantastic the fact that we finally got respect put on Cyclops and Storm. I don't give a fuck what happens the rest of the series. The fact that we got those like wonderful moments, I'm good. So that the 97 Cyclops looks very similar to the VHS, except for without the cell shading. So that's why I wasn't like hard pressed to get it. But I do like the fact that it came with the optic blast. I think every Cyclops should come with an optic blast. God damn, you already got the patch Hulkin? Thoughts on Love Triangle Cyclops? I love that one. I've got that one up there actually with the Love Triangle Jean Grey, and I've got my Love Triangle Wolverine over there with, I don't know why do I have him over there? I don't have him with X-Force.
Same here, Todd. Same here.
Yeah,
I
same.
thought it would hit clearance or like at least a nice chunk, $20 off, and nope.
We played clearance chicken and we lost.
Yep.
Yep.
I've made money on the aftermarket. Karma says that if I want that blob, I just have to pay up because I made other people pay up for real. So it is what it is.
Walmart
want
has
the
been
truth?
garbage for forever.
You want the truth? Why it's garbage in LA? Because of Frank and Sons. They are friends with the guys who run the toy aisles. They hold the toys in the back, and that's why when you go to the shelves in LA, most of the stores don't have shit. People don't like me saying it, but it's true. How do they get their stuff? They line up too at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. like the Mattel guys, the Hot Wheel guys. So it is what it is.
Hey, hold on a second. I just got a picture from Kimberlyn. Hey, Jeremy, is it all right if I put it up? If not, say so, and then I won't put it up.
Let us know. I should be getting my Logan Sabretooth in tomorrow. Oh, fuck you, Travis. Hold on, let me see here. I got, because I know, let me go to my Amazon before my phone dies. Let's see here. Orders. The Amazon cart is empty. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be getting my Logan Sabretooth tomorrow, and Angel comes in Tuesday. So.
All right, let me go ahead and share that picture real quick that Jeremy threw up. He got some stuff.
Goddamn.
The love is real, man. You can update these, but this is a good lineup for real.
Yes, it is. Dude, I need that Xavier.
I had it and sold it. I sold it for 40.
Oh, goddamn.
Back in the day. Yeah. Like paid 40, sold 40. I need that. We all need that Psylocke. That's going to take a while for it to come back. And I have,
you know what?
All these. Yeah.
Honestly, KJ, and I kind of like, I've got that Iceman somewhere, but like, honestly, like for what she goes for now, Mofex, I just said, screw it.
Yeah. How much was Psylocke Mofex? So I think that's what I need to do too.
So I got her from Plaza Japan for 80 with shipping and handling.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I don't have her other belt is the one with the katanas in it. And then I've got the Gambit. Oh, is it the Wendigo wave with Beast? And then I went ahead and got this Gambit.
With the soft goods. Also Mofex, right?
This is Mofex, yeah. Dude, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of Mezco because I don't like soft goods on, like, the suits look weird. Like I like the plastic, but coats need to be soft goods. That's just me. But yeah, and then I've got again Cyclops coming in from Mofex. I was able to pre-order that one because look, here's the thing. One of my favorite X-Men ever, good old Scott Summers.
Yeah.
He is my favorite X-Men, mainly because he had glasses, and as a kid, actually up until 7 years ago, I had glasses as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I am bespectacled, and shout out to all my bespectacled heroes.
What's funny is when I first met Ashley, on my profile picture, I had my glasses on still, and she's like, "Oh." Then that was one of the reasons why she wanted to date me was I had glasses, and then I meet her, and she's like, "Wait, where are your glasses?" I'm like, "Oh, I got LASIK. I got these fixed." And she goes, "But why?" Why? Like, trust me, it just, pre-Hasbro.
How you feeling about these?
You look great.
I mean, they look great, dude. I'm not. I think, like, I didn't get those because I have no connection to that wave. But I mean, I've got that Hulk already, and I've got tons of Wolverine. So, but for me, it's cool. I love the patch. If I find him like soloed, like at a con, I might pick it up. But I got that Wolverine Sabretooth because I needed that like gigantic Sabretooth, and
yeah, it's one of the best figures of the year for sure.
Yeah,
was that Sabretooth. I think we got to go on KJ. Go ahead, go on KJ.
Oh,
yeah, this is great. Love the head sculpt, the mohawk. It's giving me life. I got to get that Callisto now from that Wolverine 5-pack. I had that 5-pack, sold it. I bought that 5-pack twice, sold it twice. So I'm just gonna have to buy that Callisto loose.
Yeah, that we're gonna get. So a trailer did show a new Storm in a new costume, and it's gonna be her 1970s bikini black suit.
Okay.
So
spoilers. Just
wave 4. I'm gonna say wave 4. We're gonna get that Storm.
All right, cool.
Bobby, answer this question if you can.
I did in the chat. No, as apparently the powers that be got afraid of his OnlyFans.
Yeah, he's full disclosure, I went to the same film school as that showrunner. So I've known this dude for about over 15 years. And he's always been very forward with his lifestyle as is right.
Yeah.
You know? And it wasn't terribly explicit, right? But it was sex positive and it was sex forward. And as a gay black man, that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Let's put it that way. Especially
I was gonna say, especially after what we just saw now coming from the shareholder that tried to throw a coup.
Yeah, Nelson Peltz or whatever the hell.
There we go. Yeah, that the Putz, saying like, why do we need an all black movie with Black Panther? Like,
right.
You know, it's fucking Black Panther.
I mean, Grandmother, did the same thing. But go ahead. Yep. Sorry.
No. You.
No, that's all. We've had people in position of power that were just holding back the culture just because they could, because they wanted to shape culture in their image. So that's why it took 2018 to get a Black Panther. You know, Captain Marvel making $1 billion, regardless of how the sequel performed. You know, but with all these narratives of color or with female leads, they have the right to make bad films too. At least just get them made. Right?
Yeah.
And like we weren't even getting that for the longest time. So
I will say, I will say, as to your point, if you haven't yet, fans of the channel, watch American Fiction, a brilliant movie.
I have American Fiction. I need to watch that like tonight. So yes.
Okay, I don't know where Moody went, so I'm gonna keep this thing rolling.
No. I was not. I was walking around my room throwing trash away and stuff. So no. I'm here. I'm still opening Marvel Legends, but if you guys are done, then I'll just show them off and open them on my own. But I do.
Yeah, I just want to. This is great. I'm gonna have to clear out more time for this stuff.
So I do like the Mohawk Storm. I wish though. So let me see. Where's I have the issue. I have the artist here. Hold on. There we go. So Ryan Dotman, who did this cover for X97. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right. He did a Hellfire Gala issue with Storm, and I saw a black content creator on TikTok say that he wished they would have done Storm like this, but he had her hair flowing into a cloud, like her hair turned into the cloud, and that would have been dope for the cartoon.
That's so sick. That's so sick. So, are we done? You guys are done with Marvel Legends opening?
Let's keep it going.
One more.
I mean, yeah, I still have. Let me go ahead and holler at that Captain America. Let me go ahead and do that.
All right. While KJ gets that cap, Bobby, while I open my figures, do you want to scroll through the chat from this question down and find the good comments for us? And I'll
sure.
So you got this. Did Spec get Wolvie Sabretooth? He's out on a dinner date, so I don't know if he's here.
He might be joining us sometime.
He's not jumping on the show tonight, but he'll join the chat. He said.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate this, Bobby. Like, there's been like 6 or 7 people that are like, "Hey, hit the like button."
Like,
Thank
yeah.
you guys. Thank you so much. Like, lots of people want to
Love us.
Yeah,
Love
thank
feed our egos. This is a good point. Hold on. Nope, where'd it go? Okay. I think the Mohawk should have happened after episode 2, just saying as part of her character arc. That would have been interesting. The only rebuttal I have to that is that I like the fact that she had the Mohawk from the get-go because that showed that she had already established like her power and her character and who she was, and the fact that we always see whenever a woman goes like some change, some like emotional response, the first thing we see is her in the bathroom like cutting her hair, right? That's the first thing we always see, and I think by just skipping that, I think that we kind of skipped over that trope. However, we did get into another fashion moment for Stormy because she's in her leather. She's in that 80s leather getup. So, we do get some great moments with Storm, and we're gonna get tons more. Judge, let's see, Judge didn't like the Mohawk. Nah, that's fine. Let's see, Frank received the WWE Ultimate Asuka. I didn't get that. I cannot.
Sky. That's a great. That was the top figure for February. Was it February for me? In my ranking
It
video
was.
that no one watched but my grandma.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like my quick video, I think my grandma and my aunts watched it.
Has Forge made an appearance yet in the cartoon? Maybe. I don't want to.
Yeah, no spoilers.
No spoilers, but let's see. Follow the Mutant Storm. We will never see the Morlock story. All right, that's an interesting point because we kind of saw. That's dope. We kind of saw the Morlock story in season 2 of the original X-Men run. We did see Storm become leader of the Morlocks. So let's see here. Okay, the New Order. We will be getting to Masters in a bit. But that is Entertainment Earth. It was on sale, right? Or pre-order today. Wasn't
That's your territory, bro. We're going over Motu for sure. That's gonna take up a lot of the episode. But,
let me just
save that comment. Maybe let's save the comment.
Yeah, save that comment because.
All right, let's do this comment because I forgot to put this in our schedule. And we're already, dude, we got a lot to do in an hour. So we'll fly through Marvel Legends right now. Yeah. Heads up, NECA Haulathon Street Day is April 7th with ×9 of each tune, TMNT, listed target, zero device, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead, Bobby.
So I'm skipping. Wait. The only Haulathon I know for sure I'm going to go after that Jack Kirby. I'm getting that Jack Kirby. But I don't need the animated turtles. I already got that at the I got those with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive in 2016. So I sold my foot soldiers and my Krang, which I deeply regret, but I still have my 4 turtles and my Shredder. So we are good. Let's see, Mondo drops a hot limited. I would not put it past Mondo. We'll get to a lot of Motu in a minute. Nick has been kicking ass. That's totally fair. Travis, here's a good one for you, buddy. Fuck Goldberg for his comments on.
I think that was old, a year ago. I don't know. I kind of remember. We have a little bit of WWE when we talk about the Mattel revealed. I promise we got to get through Marvel Legends. So I do want to just show this sculpt. A lot of these figures I just never had, so I kind of want to talk about.
Yeah, go ahead.
But this sculpt, I absolutely thought was the most ridiculous thing. Let me see if I can do. Yeah, thank you. Most ridiculous thing until I saw it in person. Let's see if I can get a nice. Of course, it's not going to go clear. Let's see. Here we go. It's not bad in person. Does it look okay in camera? Like in hand, I was
It
like,
looks
okay, it
ridiculous.
looks like him. It's ridiculous, but in the digital render, it's terrible.
True.
But yeah. Yeah. But like in hand, I don't hate this sculpt as much. It's ridiculous, but I can kind of appreciated them doing something different.
That's fair.
So yeah.
They should have made a Matt Damon Thor for laughs. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been brilliant, but probably some licensee things. To save time, I won't open these, or I'll open them while KJ shows his thing off. But I'm surprised you didn't talk about these or jump on these. This new wave.
Yeah, I haven't got that wave yet. These will clearance, and I'll wait for clearance later, but I will get that.
But these two were great. I had to get them just in case.
I do want that. I think I had that Scarlet. And I think I canceled them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Scarlet looks amazing.
Yeah. These are. Oh, I guess these are technically MCU because they're cartoon, huh? They're kind of both.
Sure.
They're cartoon comic, right?
Yeah, they're cartoon.
Yeah, they're animated. What is this? Is this some freaking spam? Looks like looks like it.
I mean, they gave a shout out to Moody, so
yeah. It's gotta be spam. It's gotta be spam. They didn't shout out KJ me as spam.
Oh, wait, I know who this is. She didn't. This is. My God, you can go by her name. Anyway, I'll think of it.
All right, so Ultimate Captain America.
Yes. Love that Ultimate Cap.
Yeah.
You think this A stands for France?
So straight from the Mark Miller. This is like for the issue 1 or the prologue, basically.
Yep.
Really cool. But once again, shades of the MCU Captain America, which I have around here somewhere.
Yeah.
It still works. So hold on a second.
Yeah, Mark Millar and Brian Hitch.
And Brian Hitch. Yeah. I love that run. It got to the point where we were waiting like a full year in between the last two issues.
Yeah. Brian Hitch I love Brian Hitch's artwork. It's just like right now he's doing the artwork for The Last Days of Lex Luthor, written by Mark Waid, and it's just issue 1 came out last September, and they're still waiting on issue 2. So,
woo, that is tight. But that works.
Nice.
That is awesome. That does look dope. Holy shit.
The helmet doesn't quite fit, so I would have to use the other helmet from the MCU one. So
that looks
like Tony's clowning. It's Keiko.
Yeah. And she may have not wanted us to know, man.
Exactly. Not trying to throw her out there if she has a code name, but she said she was disappointed because I was hiding her name. So there you go.
All right, hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me pop this off. Let me try with the comic book one. So, and this Commander Rogers makes for a good Ultimate Universe comic book.
I see that too.
Now, this one's actually a little loose.
Oh, that does look good.
That works. Let's try with the helmet. And I think the helmet's made to fit with this. So that's not gonna. I would have to make modifications. Let me just try squeezing it on. I don't want to break this thing.
Just the tip.
It doesn't really work.
No, it looks like you grabbed someone's helmet that was way too small for his head. You're like, damn it.
Yeah. But Chris Evans sculpt is a tight fit. And once again, I have the helmet that came with the MCU one, but I'm gonna have to get that later. Yeah, but it works. All right, let's go ahead and try it. This is the motorcycle.
Yep.
So you're collecting G.I. Joe.
I love that motorcycle.
This is a great motorcycle. Mine's actually a little loose, so I may have to add some Mod Podge to keep it from being super loose. I'm going to solo myself. Oh no, I'll solo Bobby first.
It's a loose piece, but still,
loose. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Like, everything about this bike is just. There we go. Yeah. The one time you'll see Cap with a freaking machine gun. But yeah, this is a fantastic figure. I think I got him for like 40. Yeah, 40 loose. Which I still haven't seen these in a while, so go me. I guess I don't know.
Hold on a second. I'm back.
I'm back.
So this was my Hawk. I basically had the MCU World War II Captain America, and I put on the Punisher head. And that was sort of like my substitute Hawk for a little bit. But I have the MCU helmet here. So once again, I'm going to grab this Ultimate Captain America. I'm going to add that Chris Evans sculpt. Hopefully I'm not loosening this thing. And then I'm going to add on the MCU helmet. And I don't know. Oh, very nice. Was that Jack-o'-lantern?
Yep.
Very nice.
You're muted, Moody.
I have no attachment to this character, but man, this is a hell of a figure. Got the stand, you can take it off so it could be flat on the ground, and then obviously you could do some spinning, and yeah, it's real cool.
All right, now let's pay attention to me.
Let's wait for you.
All right, but yeah, that's the that's the MCU Winter Soldier head sculpt with the MCU first 10 years World War II helmet. So that's a better fit. And it's nice. It's more Star Spangly than sort of the muted leather colors they went with. So this is kind of like, you can kind of like, technically it could be like the same thing. If you wanted to swap at the waist and sort of give them a leather jacket instead. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. You think the A stands for France? Anyway.
Great line.
Classic.
What's up, Ryan?
I haven't seen Ryan in the chat in a while.
That's Ryan. Well, we haven't seen this Ryan in the chat either, but this is you may be thinking of Dreadnought.
Nope. I'm thinking this Ryan.
He knows Ryan Sweeney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Daly's a Joe expert, man. He knows all the stats and everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't break. Please don't break.
Although, if you want a fun little history about Jack-o'-lantern, he did get his head exploded by the Punisher during Civil War.
All right. So once again, this is Commander Rogers on the MCU first 10 years.
Really good.
Captain America.
That really good.
Great. And I think the helmet, once again, the helmet will work with this.
Yep, that works.
And then you put them on the motorcycle like this. And I feel like this is the browns of that look goes better with the motorcycle than like the blueness of this. I don't know.
That's fair. That is fair. That was the 2-pack him and Peggy Carter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to find my my Hawk, my Abernathy, but Abernathy will work on this. I have Stalker, so let me put Stalker on this real quick. My creaky ass chair. All right. So yeah. So there's a Joe on this.
It fits.
Fits just fine. The colors are good. If you have Grunt, if you have Hawk or Stalker, Tiger Force Dusty even, it works. So you're tired of using Rams. If you can, go ahead and get that motorcycle from Ultimate Captain America.
Yeah.
It works. And that's it.
Right. Moody, where you keep going to, man?
Micro poops.
Nope. Nope. Nice try, though. No, I'm trying not to make noise when I open some toys.
I just put mine on mute. Yeah. I just want to show off my stalker and that Gridiron Master Key real quick.
Yeah. Show KJ.
Oh, yeah. All right, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta put this dude on the vamp. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. I think the moment I put this Master Key in this one, it's never left. It never has. So
fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to pose them on the motorcycle real quick.
Okay. Happy. I don't have. I haven't like bought any Marvel Legends. I have Matt Murdock over there, but I'm keeping him in box. I'm not. I don't.
I'm shocked. I thought you were gonna have so many Marvel Legends, but you become more of a Joe guy now. Like,
yeah. I kind of
switch roles.
We have. I do want that try. What's up, Vlad?
Yeah,
Vlad, what's up, man? Awesome. Never late,
also,
dude. Thanks for rocking with us.
Yes. I mean, also, all my Marvel Legends coming in like later this week and next week, so that was kind of poopy.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna sit this dude on his motorcycle.
It is. I don't have any like new Legends. It's just it's weird. I've kind of become like a Joe guy.
I have like a box of Legends I can't get to because it's just buried behind so much crap. I have to.
You had one job, Bobby. One job.
I know.
You know what? I get why people they are after those Amazon links because once it drops, you get it. You get it in a day or two. Pulse, they got my money, and I'm still not going to see those figs for another week and a half.
Pretty much.
It's irritating. Same thing with Big Bad Toy Store.
But not Entertainment Earth, which, by the way, if you want 10% off on Entertainment Earth, make sure to click on this link.
Nice job.
We're time to shell.
Nice job. All right, you ready to move on from Marvel? We good? That was awesome. I opened all my Marvel Legends figures. It was like 1,000. I'm so happy. I know it took over an hour, but it was worth it. All right, cool. So, question for the panel, KJ and Bobby. Have we ever read, either from Dark Horse or in the Legends series re-release through Marvel Comics, have we read this comic, The Last Command, Star Wars?
So that is the last book from Timothy Zahn. And what we're looking at right now is the comic adaptations of that novel. So for a lot of people, that Thrawn trilogy, Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, Last Command, that was their sequel trilogy, like in the 90s. And what we're looking at right now are the comic adaptations of that. So it's been a while since I've read Last Command. And I used to speed read everything as a kid. So I didn't read this. I was like, all right, got the gist of it.
So there's the Imperial March comes to an end this week with Star Wars The Black Series, The Last Command 4-pack. And to our surprise, it's $89.99 and not $99.99. It comes out in August. Any interest, guys, or from the chat? Anybody buying? Anybody cop this? I know there's 2 repaints, repacks. We had the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, which I had in my pile of loot. So guess what I did? Got rid of it, and I'm thrilled because this one's $89. But there it is. It is pretty. But I think the card, Bobby, I'm going to ask you about this card because hold it back a little bit so we get. I love the art, obviously, but can you kind of put it on an angle? There we go. So, but I don't know how he looks. How do you feel like he looks in the card itself? The toy looks kind of weird to me, or not?
So, yeah, hold on. Okay, so look, here he is.
Oh, pull back. Here we go. Well, it's actually okay.
So in hand, it actually doesn't look bad.
Okay.
Like it looks, it. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. Like here, hold on.
Much better in hand than the render pictures that were on Entertainment Earth and
And
BBTF.
yeah, and that's why I usually like. I will say like there has been one or two times where I've gotten a figure, I'm like, buyer's remorse. I opened up my other Luke Return of the Jedi. I got this one because the chest panel. But look, it's a good figure. It's a good figure. I'm passionate because the only reason I'd get this is for that Luke, and I already have him. So, you know, and look, and once again, if you didn't get any of these figures, if you didn't get that Mara Jade or that Luke beforehand, and you need them now, then boom, right for
Right.
you.
Right. And so the way I looked at it was I don't have 3 out of the 4, but of course, with the silliest thing was Mara Jade didn't come with this headdress that she has right in this picture.
It's a
So
new
it's like,
hat.
oh, it's a new head. But the way I looked at it was it's $90 and it's got the deluxe packaging. So if it's 25 each, it's 75. 10 for the deluxe packaging. This is a $5 figure. That's the moody math I'm doing with
Wow.
90 into 4.
Yeah, where is it? Isn't it cheaper somewhere else? Isn't it cheaper on Pulse or something like that? Like
No,
it's
80.
cheaper.
Well, that's the thing. It's $89.99 on Pulse. So I didn't
Okay.
bother ordering it. I think it's 90. You're right, KJ. Wasn't it $99.99 on the other sites?
Yeah,
On
something
the
like
other
that.
thing?
Somewhere it's cheaper.
Yep. And then in the original email we get from PR, it said that this set, and I'll come back to this one, but this set was going to be $39.99, but it's $44.99 on Pulse. Is it anybody in the chat know if it was $39.99 on
No,
the
I
fan
only
channel?
saw $44.99. I didn't see
Okay,
it
well,
for 40.
KJ just answered it. Good. So, but how are we feeling about this set besides the fact that it's two repacks, but we get the Luke with two U's, and I can't even pronounce the other dude. I mean, what is it? The Jorus Saboth?
Works
Both?
for
Bath?
me. Woo!
I mean, they look cool.
Yeah, they do. Soft goods on a couple figs,
Yeah, but again,
especially on Luke. Yeah.
it's cool. Look, it's cool, but it's a pass for me.
I think this is how most people are going to feel, just like you guys. I want Joris and Luke, but I feel like I'm talking about Luka Doncic over here. Luke, but I already have the other 2 figures waiting. This one might go on sale, but I don't know, man. For $90, I thought it was already a good deal, so I went with it.
This is going to be one of those that will never go on sale.
Yes.
Like 2027, this thing will still be $90.
Yep.
Prediction time. Love it. I love how Luke's just dragging his soft goods. That's gonna. You should ask Fabster about this image. He's gonna be real upset. He's gonna get that soft goods dirty, man. Cool. So how are we feeling about the getting a phase 2 clone trooper with a droid for $45? Again, that kind of like not a bad price. 40 would have been better, but
It's not bad. Who said? I think it was Dave Story said this is how you do a army builder. You give us one of each, and then you can build
Specs
it.
are the same thing, basically.
Yeah. Expect to say the same thing. I like this. I just for my own sanity, I don't do droids unless it's like R2, C3PO, K2S, so stuff like that. I do have one. I do have the one from Obi-Wan, but that's because my wife bought him for me. So I mean, it just I don't need droids. I don't do stormtroopers, so.
Hey Bobby, or KJ, did you see Murata Rubin? Shout out to him, Terradrome baby, Murata Rubin. But did you see the comment? How he's like, "What is this Star Wars Moses and the 10 Commandments?"
That's
Shout out
good.
to Murata Rubin.
Imperial
He's in bed.
Commandments.
But all right, so we got this. Moving on, TVC. We just got a couple. We got the Assassin Droid and Dark Trooper. It's not a 2-pack. I just showed them both. Picture the 17 bucks for Amazon.
Yeah.
There's the art. You're a TVC guy though, Bobby. You gonna grab these or what?
If I see him in hand, probably because the Assassin droid looks badass. That was it the Dark Trooper? Yeah. I didn't get him when he first came out because I didn't want to spend $30 just so it came with a locker. But this one, yeah, I'll probably get it. It looks cool.
Cool. Do we have any Star Wars to open? I don't.
I have a couple of Andor figs.
I've got Chopper.
Right. Cool.
So I have Luthien Rail. I give everything. That guy, I have him. Shout out to Dune. Shout out to Stellan Skarsgård, Baron Harkonnen. Go see Dune Part 2. If you have an IMAX theater showing it in 70 millimeter, go see that shit in 70 millimeters. So awesome.
KJ, question. Are you a pass holder like AMC or
A-list?
Like
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're on AMC A-list. That's how I saw Dune 2 in IMAX for 99 cents because I just joined, and it was a month. First month is 99 cents, then it's $25 each month, which, to be honest, is a great deal since it's unlimited movies as long as you don't go past 3 movies a week, and I barely have time for one. So I think it's a good deal.
You get in trouble when you start pre-ordering because then you're just resting on that reservation for weeks, sometimes months, depending on how soon you get it.
So Ash and I do the Cinemark. Yeah, the Cinemark movie pass. That's $20. $20 a month. And it's unlimited. Like I can see as many movies a week as I want. I don't because I don't have the time.
You've seen 9 movies in one day just because it's unlimited.
We actually we one time did 4 movies in a week.
That's crazy.
We were bored.
Awesome.
But yeah, and it's so we do so our theater has a VIP section, which is like reclining chair, free popcorn, free drink, free slushie. It has a bar in it as well, but those tickets are $13 after taxes. But when you take into consideration because usually, especially during summertime, I'm there like every week. It's one of those things where it's like, all right, like I don't. $13 for popcorn and a drink is already, $7.
It's insane.
Exactly. So
for sure, man. All right, cool. So he could open his Star Wars, but we're gonna move on to the next image.
Well, hold on. I just want to show this off real quick. Here's Luthien.
Yeah, please do. We got you. Let me see if we can get you.
I got it. Oh. That's that Stellan Skarsgård face sculpt from Andor.
Oh, nice.
How much?
This is from the outlet, the Pulse outlet. So this was about 15, 16, I want to say.
Nice.
So the hood,
I do want them.
If this was like Mofex or something like that, this hood would actually like work. Like I'm really starting to like soft goods more and more.
Yeah.
But the sleeves are still good. Like you can have them like hiding stuff up his sleeves. It's a traffic cone, but this does pretty good. So you want to do poses, him running and whatnot, baggy pants, him talking shit to Forrest Whitaker or whatever. You want to do that. But I literally bought this because Gridiron has a great line of sci-fi mashups. This isn't one of them, but this is Gridiron. So I just given him stuff. And also I was like trying to do an A-team. So I kind of wanted to test out. I wanted to test out how this face sculpt looked for Hannibal Smith. It's not bad. It's not bad, Hannibal Smith.
No, it's not bad.
But I still want to get like a head sculpt from Spartan 18 MX. He has a great Liam Neeson directly from A-Team 2010. So I still need to get that, but I have to paint it. So yeah, here's Luthien. Luthien, he's not playing around. He's got something. All right. He's got something for that ass.
Yeah. God damn.
That comment is crazy.
That is real specific, War Chest. I like it.
I like
I
it.
hit on Skibo.
Yeah.
I just have to see.
Oh, yeah.
Man. I went and
Dune
saw.
2 in IMAX is crazy.
Yeah, I went and saw. We went and saw Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire last night, which is it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. The sleeves on Luthien make it hard to like get a lot of stuff going. Like you have to. It's almost like pistols only, basically. Not so much rifles.
You're real blurry, Bobby. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. Extreme. Oh, there.
Off to commit war crimes. I think Chopper's my second favorite droid.
Yeah. What did Chopper commit war crimes? Like, what's up?
He did. He
What did
did.
he do?
I don't know. You know,
Dang,
but
Chopper.
during Ahsoka, they mentioned like off to do war crimes. Like look, he's a rebel. He's a rebel. He's going to he's going to get.
We may have to discuss. We may have to talk about retaliatory violence in context of international law, but that's for another.
There we go.
That's for another stream.
There we go. My camera was all meh. Look at that. Now it looks nice. Look at that.
That's great. Hold on. Let me solo. That looks great.
There we go. Now I look nice and proper.
Nice, man. What'd you do?
I cleaned my lens off with a proper thing. But
let me put some Crisco on my lens real quick. Yeah, that's great.
Right.
Holy shit, man! You look great. You're a good looking dude.
It's amazing what happens when you clean the lens off. Yeah, I know. I probably should have done that a while ago. Yeah, Tony's right. Chopper don't fuck around. Like
no.
Like it's like should we bomb this plane? And we're like, oh no. Chopper's like, I already planted the bombs like 20 minutes ago. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm out of here. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Like literally.
Oh, nightmare fuel. That's what we're talking about right now. Hold on a second. Yeah.
That's dope.
This gives me the creeps. I don't know why people swear by this fucking Popeye figure. This is nightmare fuel right here.
I ordered it because I didn't get it the first time, and I believe the hype. One of the best Mezco 112 collective figures ever, right, guys?
All right. Like, Popeye's not supposed to look this realistic. You might as well have like a realistic Bugs Bunny or a realistic Mickey Mouse. And it's like that's
Bring it on.
No,
bring it on.
It's gonna creep me out.
They're like, I want to sleep at night.
I wake up,
Bobby,
Popeye's looking in my face like, you need to go see a doctor, man. I think you have fucking gross in your chin.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's got the two faces, like the salty glare and the stern stare.
Looks like a monster. He looks like he got hit with the toxic waste from RoboCop.
That's his vinegar stroke. Olive oil. Olive oil.
Oh man. I formed a visual.
There you go. You're welcome.
Well, here's my question, War Chest, and maybe you guys, if you know, I would think maybe on the Mezco side, KJ would probably know if anybody, but what's the difference between this Popeye and this reissue? I heard this has some different gear, maybe.
I don't know.
Is that the deal?
No idea. I think it looks cool, creepy as shit, but I love it. And
it's got the classic gear, sailor clothing, and removable pea coat. Does the first one? What were you gonna say, Bob? Sorry.
I said I need a Robin Williams Popeyes figure now.
I mean, I guess that's what this may have been, and they couldn't get the rights, so they was just like, screw it, let's just sculpt their own Popeye. This doesn't creep you out? Are you serious? Come on.
It does, but that's what makes it cool.
Humans are not supposed to look like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
cool
is definitely this is definitely a realistic version of the old school cartoon, like 1940. Like, oh my god, this is like nightmare fuel. It's okay though. So there we go. I love the crushed can of spinach.
Yeah, I loved the movie when I was a kid. You know, yeah.
As a kid, I was like, why do people hate this movie? And as an adult, you're like, oh, that's why it's not good. Okay.
It's not. But good call on the spinach cans, like the two different ones, and he's got like 3 different hats is cool, and the corn cob pipes.
Hey, Trev, here we go. Classified gave it the original Popeye and different. The uniform is different. The uniform is a light blue in the original, I believe, and this one is more accurate to like real life.
The same accessories, got it, but it's got the different color uniform. And it came in spinach can packaging, the original one. Got it.
That's
okay. Robin Williams was
hey.
perfect.
Robert Williams was perfect. He was perfect Popeye.
What up, Baldy? He wants Popeye too.
Zin has joined the chat.
We need a Baldy Locks reviews of Popeye Mezco. Forget the G.I. Joe stuff, guy. I want to see this review of him. It would be the most epic review if Baldy reviewed this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it looks great. Yeah.
I went with Entertainment Earth. It's a safe bet. It's $95 too. It's not over 100. So I was like, yeah, it seems pretty critical if you're going to collect Mezco to get this one. So
true, fair.
I thought it would actually look cool for some reason with Dick Tracy, just to show like classic stuff.
I actually that's a good way to display it.
Yeah, I still have that Dick Tracy on pre-order on Big Bad, so I'm just waiting for that to ping through.
All right. Well, it was a big day. Whoa. Wrong one. It was a big day because I got some shout outs, man.
Whoa.
Oh, I am not gonna. I mean, I could open this as we go, but if I just sat here and opened this now, it would take an hour.
Yeah.
But I'll, I can open some of it while we move on to other subjects and stuff.
That is a hell of a flex, man. If I were you, I would. Yeah. If I were you, I would just. Yeah. No, I would not. I would just chill. Just sit before the review.
Well, maybe, but it is an unbox. Yeah, I'll probably save it for the review. But I have to shout out Casey Cambo Jones for sending me a Facebook message being like, you might want to try this place, Sci-Fi Toys. And I'm like, oh no, it's going to be one of these like, what is that, World of Book sites that you order from and it just never comes. And dude, everything was legit. Sci-Fi Toys is actually sponsored by like Cool Bro Toys, who's a big, YouTube influencer dude. So, man, it worked. I paid retail $400. There was actually a free shipping code, and I missed it because I was so like in a rush to open it. And there you go. You brought up the site. So I bought it, and when I refreshed, it sold out. And I don't know if I got the last one. I'm sure they restocked a few more, but man, I got freaking lucky getting this thing. The worst thing I did was cancel this pre-order because I was trying to save 10%. I was like, look, it goes for $900 now.
Yeah.
On eBay.
Got the Batman. Some of this stuff you can get on sale, like you know where to look, but it's cool that you can still get the stuff from here. Oh, that's nice. This will come in handy tomorrow. I'm hosting a friend of the channel, an ACBA's own Fobster 360 on Black Genghis YouTube. So be sure to check that out tomorrow live at 5. Let's see what else they got. Oh, man. They got the Fantastic Four. They got a lot of stuff.
On sale or retail?
No, they just have it. It's like there's not a lot
because it was on sale. It was on sale somewhere.
Okay, yeah. Mindless One, Build a Figure. A lot of Mezco. Really digging 3.0 DLX. I got some 3.0 stuff to show off later.
Nice.
Mofex, that's a good price for that Superman.
Nice. Yeah, this and Plaza Japan have been like surprisingly like really good.
All right, man. I can rock with this. They got the Mythic Legions, Sci-Fi Toys. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. I was like, hey, man, good luck rolling the dice. And they're legit.
Too legit to quit.
Hey.
All right, that's actually my workout playlist.
Here, let me go ahead and stop this. And they got the Joes for you too. I think this scrap iron's on clearance on Walmart for $29. So you want that second drone? Now's as good a time as any to get it. They got the NECA stuff. Ultimate's good price. Marvel Select. They got a lot of good stuff. Great taste. Great taste.
All right.
What if I open this and it was empty? It was just the packaging without the.
Well,
that's how it looks in the dark right now. I'm like, oh my god, there's no figures. But yeah.
People were complaining about getting 2 Raphaels and 2 Donatellos.
I'll find out. Let's see what happens. But you guys can move on to the next thing, which is. Oh, there we go. Speaking of turtles,
Yes.
turtles of
So
Grayskull.
I haven't pulled the trigger. I saw the Donatello, but I want them in box, and the box was garbage. They look great. They really do. I love the color scheme. I will say, I do want the Michelangelo, but and a Stealth Ninja Leo. I will say that we were joking about it in the chat that Michelangelo does have a Karen haircut, and so he's got that like. Can I speak to your manager, please? Look, Skeletor looks cool. Yeah, look at that. It's like that's. Oh, what do you have? Well, hold on, kid. Who do you got?
Got Donatello. I got Leonardo and Man at Arms. So I was saving this for another video. I'm going to leave it on card for right now. But yeah, this if I was a kid, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my god,
I've been all over this.
Like it just looks so good.
So great. The turtle shell armor.
I know. I can't. I haven't seen Donatello in person. I want to get these in person. Like that Mikey looks cool. That Skeletor looks amazing. The Casey Jones and Tila, they look cool. Those are hard passes for me though.
It's just crazy that we have turtle figs from Hasbro, Mattel, and Playmates. Never mind NECA or Mezco or anything else. Oh yeah.
Bad news. I got the 2 same face sculpts that happened to everybody. That happened to a lot of people. It's not about getting the figure, it's about getting 2 of the same sculpts. And it was an error that happened to a lot of people. So that now I'm a little nervous because I bought it from not Mezco.
I mean, they look a little different to me. They don't look exactly the same.
No, they're supposed to be like completely different, but I'll look up a render and see. But you guys can continue with this while I look up the render.
Okay. Classified 77 asks, are there any lines you guys don't collect? No.
No.
We are toy kind of mood for a reason, sir.
Yes.
This is what we do.
If you you know what? No, there is one. I don't do Mezco. There we go.
Okay.
I don't do Mezco.
Okay.
It's the one.
I don't do cartoon turtles. I'm doing Turtles of Grayskull, but with NECA, I was just doing the movie stuff. So strictly the movie. I wasn't doing the animation. I wasn't doing the Mirage comics, Boom comics, anything like that. Just the movie stuff. So there's like sub factions of movies I don't collect.
Man, I kind of regret it. I sold Raph, and I gave Donatello to a buddy of mine. So I kept my movie Leo and Michelangelo, and I've got the cartoon turtles. Actually, what's really cool is in May, Compalooza here in Houston, they've got the creator of Usagi Jumbo coming.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get Stan Sakai to sign both.
Nice.
I've got the regular Usagi, and I've got the black and white.
Nice.
I'm like, yes,
It's gonna be great.
But yeah, I've kind of backed off of the TMNT figures a bit. I've got the ones the only 4 that I would go, ooh, I do want those really badly, and I've seen them, and I've walked around Walmart with them in my hand, and I put them down each time. Was the new IDW Turtles.
Okay.
We're safe. KJ nailed it. They are different.
That's what I thought. One looked like kind of smirky.
I know. Someone made a post and all. I didn't really.
We were talking. That's what people were saying when it came out. They were saying like, "Man, those sculpts are kind of similar." I remember the chatter, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah,
no,
Donnie looks like
they're different. One's smirking. One's like, let me think about this problem.
One's constipated, and one just finally let loose.
Exactly.
Waiting for 20 minutes.
Yeah, there we go. You can see it. So I'm safe. I just looked at all the head sculpts. I am golden. Thank you, Sci-Fi.
Hold on a second. I want to check this out. Woody is talking about. I don't do NECA. The only NECA I want is that RoboCop. I have a RoboCop. Should I bring it out?
Go for it.
All right.
So yeah, but
Yeah. Oh, God, go to KJ. I guess.
I'll go KJ real quick.
Yeah, I got the Mofex Robocop. So
Nice.
let's check this out. I have that, and I have the Battle Damage Mofex. Shout out to Nerdzoic. Nerdzoic had these at a great price. So not just fun YouTube videos. That store is legit. This is a reissue, so you can even see it. It's the renewal. So they had a Robocop before, and I sold it to my chagrin. This came back up on Nerdzoic, great price. I was like, give me that. So, yeah, that's Shout out to NECA. I mean, this one is just, I don't know, it just feels right. And I like it I do like it at a 6-inch scale and not necessarily a 7-inch scale. I have the NECA Robocop Battle Damage with the chair. I had the Motoroid Ed 209, but I have the NECA one as well. But yeah, there's no beating this. You get Mofex for a reason. You get the import stuff for a reason. The joints are great.
Yep.
The sculpt is fantastic. The detail, the level of detail. Yeah. Yeah, so we do it all. I almost got in trouble last year. I really did. I'm doing a lot better now. So that allows me to say yeah, I want that. I'm going to take it easy, but Mofex, they have this incredible T800 endoskeleton. I want endoskeletons. So I will be hollering at those, and it may be a while for me to catch up to this Hasbro, Mattel, McFarlane shit later, because I feel like there was the Valzad McFarlane pissed me off so much. No extra head sculpt, no extra fists, $25.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you don't fucking give me something extra with these figures, I'm going to put my money elsewhere, because look at all the fucking extra shit I get with this Mofex. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, my Gambit is loaded with stuff.
Yeah. I'm tired of only getting one set of hands, no flight stand. It's it's a waste of money at that point.
Yeah.
Give me something. Give me faceplates. Give me things I can swap out. Give me hands. Give me features. Give me all this stuff. Look at this Auto 9. This Auto 9 is fantastic.
Yeah.
If Gridiron had made this, I would have spent them. I think Gridiron does have an Auto 9.
I think
I
they
have
do
this
too.
one. Yeah. And it's perfect. It fits in the thigh holster. I have the info spike around here somewhere. Hold on a second. I'll have to get that later. But just once again, this Mofex, the weight, you can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It feels dense.
Yeah.
They use better quality. You get what you pay for.
do.
Some of these figures you get for $24.99 is a ripoff. It's a ripoff.
Yeah.
These figures, Bobby, these were before they went to $19.99. What were they? They were $14.99, right?
Yep.
There's a reason we buy all the stuff we do on sale and on clearance for a reason.
Yep.
That's what that's still worth, right?
Yeah.
There are very few figures that give you your money's worth at $24.99, at $34.99. The Twin Flyer, the Metalhead, all the different effects and pieces and accessories that go with that. Mutton Junkyard, Naga Hide, and Yobo, and Pork Belly, which was $25. And no one told me. That's okay. I'm used to it by now. I'm used to people not telling me anything. Anyway, yeah. Mofex, Robocop. Fantastic. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah. I've got Psylocke, I've got Gambit, I've got X Factor Cyclops, Nightwing, Batman. I've got 90 Cyclops coming at the end of the next month. Those are. That is, and then I'll be done with my Mofex. I just wanted a select few, but yeah, they're 100% worth the price. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're muted, bud. In case you're gonna say something.
Your move, creep. That's
my buddy of mine, Jason, got me the RoboCop game. It's actually pretty fun.
Oh, what for? Like PlayStation 5? Yeah. I bet they went in on that one. Good creep. I love it. And getting the extra hand sculpts, they just let you the extra hand pieces. They let you do more stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to swap out the leg later. Oh, go ahead.
No, I agree with you 100%. Yeah.
I mean, the detail.
Yeah. No. Mafex kills it. Like you look at that detail, and then I'm gonna go to me real quick. You look at Psylocke. Look at her the wraps on her leg. Right.
No, you convinced me because basically Mafex Psylocke and Marvel Legends Psylocke are going to cost the same.
Yep.
They're going to cost the same amount of money, so I might as well just get the Mafex one.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, popped off her arm, but there we go. Yeah, there we go. Like, boom. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah, they're exactly. Bounty Hunter, they're amazing. And then what you gonna have her? We're gonna have her higher kicking. There we go.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Mafex.
Yeah,
like I like spending the money on premium because in a lot of ways you kind of save money because you're not buying the same figure over and over. Yo, shout out to Woody.
What's up, Woody?
Thanks, man. The show was
$9.99.
Thank you so much because we're actually playing with toys for once.
It's true.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude, for real.
So, makes a good point. Like, so here's my Nightwing from the Nightfall McFarlane line, right? It's not a bad figure.
No,
right?
not bad at all. I know what you're about to say.
Yeah. But like the joints, like that was kind of wonky. I do like the fact that the batarang is attached to the hand finally. So it's not gonna get lost. It's not bad. It's just like, I'm not mad, just disappointed. Like, it's cool. Like, I like the ponytail. Like, this is Dick in his douchebag era. But it looks cool. But it's just kind of just like my Nightwing up there that I've got right up there. Like I've got him jumping up the ledge, throwing his baton. Like it's a dope figure. And Moody's eating. All right, let's jump into Motu again real quick. Let's get this train moving along. I didn't pre-order any of these. They all look cool. You know what, Tony? I didn't get the Chase Wonder Woman figure. I do have the regular Wonder Woman over there in the box. I need to open that one up. But it's under other boxes. These look cool. I do like the way they look. That Leatherhead actually does look really badass. Passing on all of these. So KJ, you gonna get any of these? Are you getting the Mikey?
Yeah, I'm getting Mikey. I'm getting Skeletor. In time, I'll get Tila. I wasn't impressed with the mutated He-Man. I'm not impressed with the stealth Ninja He-Man. April O'Neil, I like it. I like what they're doing with that one. And then Stealth Ninjas. I'm not going to get into Stealth Ninjas. I would have to read the media first, and the media would have to be dope. But really quick, let me just go back to this Mafex RoboCop. So I switched out a few things. And already it's like having a completely different figure. With NECA, you have to buy 2 figures to do this. But with Mafex, I get different head sculpts, different pieces, right? So you get more for your money. You're buying a suite. You're buying a pack of stuff. So that's why I like Mafex. That's why I like SHF Figure Arts. Yeah. It's so highly recommended if you can get it at a good price. But if you want the NECA, you get what you pay for. So instead of buying a $70, $80, $90 Mafex figure, yeah, you can buy 2 different RoboCops. One regular, one battle damage. And you'll save money. It just depends. It just depends on what you want to do. Shout out to 3-Star Draw. What's up, Toy Game? Oh, what's up, down south 7? Okay, what's up, man? You guys have different aliases and everything going on here. Shout out to Salinas. The Death Star droid in Sci-Fi had a baby. Ha 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 ha. But just going back to these turtles, yeah, I'm really impressed. Some of these I'm gonna get, some of these I'm not. With these, I'm probably gonna get all of these. I love the Merman. I love that Casey Jones, Splinter Skull. 2-bop steady is genius. That is just a genius move.
Like
Yeah.
I might get that Ninja Stealth Leo just because it looks dope.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
2-bop steady, I'm gonna have to get, and if I get that, then that means like getting the rest of them. So
yeah,
this whole slide is me. I'm doing that.
I mean, it looks great. They look fantastic. Like I like the fact that Mikey comes without. You can take off the hair on Mikey, which is great. I like the fact that the M on his chest looks like the battle damage He-Man. Like it there's a lot of great callbacks here. Got April, got Casey, like with the fist of the ninjutsu. No, what was this? Is it Ninjor? I know it used to be jujitsu. But the fist, but his chopping hand. I like the fact that He-Man, the Ninja Stealth He-Man has like that old the original style to him.
Yeah.
I like that. That Ninja Stealth He-Man looks fantastic. Leonardo looks fantastic. It was Jitsu. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, I know they changed it due to not being politically correct, but let's see what.
No, that's fine. It's just context. It was the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks fantastic.
So this is why I got hungry, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, that and my roommate was like, "Want a taco?" Well, I was going to the bathroom. I'm like, "Of course, I want pizza, but I'll have a taco. Second best thing." Yeah, these are the real deal, guys. That's why people are buying these for $400 and $500, $600, $700 on the eBays. So just feel good, look good. Look at the detail on these shells. Man, figure of the year, figures of the year, maybe. Anyway, I should do a review, eh?
I can see that.
I think so.
All right, I'll do a review then. I'll save it.
Yeah.
For a rainy day.
What else we got? We got a Hordak. We got another April O'Neil. I do like this Hordak with the wings. I do like that.
It's still
With the bat wings. I do like that.
That's super cool.
That does
So
great.
these are the future releases. The ones you just ordered went on pre-order. So that's why there's only renders for these, because they're coming out. And then let's see. Once you get to it, break it down.
Yeah. Then we got
these are Walmart exclusive. The Leatherhead and Merman are Walmart exclusive, our favorite term on the show.
If this Merman is translucent, I might get him because that looks really cool. That Merman looks really cool if it's translucent.
That Merman would eat this. I like the Leatherhead too.
Yeah, I same here.
You would eat this pizza? Anchovies and peanut butter?
No.
Oh, you were saying same here to KJ.
I love this RoboCop so much. It doesn't even make sense.
I might get this Merman. I will.
It looks so good. It looks
so good.
awesome. It looks so dope.
Yeah.
Man, that is good ass freaking figure.
But here we go. Means you never.
Woody nailed it.
Yep. That is true. That's true. And tell your friends about us. Tell them, like these guys are really cool. And then, love the 2-bop steady, that the Master Splinter and King Grayskull mashup. That's great.
These are Target. These are Target, so you'll be able to get them and maybe even at clearance because we love Target.
Maybe. All right. That is that for
Origins, right? That's for Origin. Oh, yeah, for Turtles of Grayskull. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Next up is Origins, yeah. Oh, Masterverse.
Masterverse, where, okay. Let's be fucking real here, y'all. I did not pre-order all of these. I showed some constraint.
All right.
For now. I did get that Cyclone because I've always loved Cyclone. I got that Cyclone.
Yeah.
I got that. Hold on. I got the list of what all I got. Hold on. What
Cool.
all did I order? I got.
These all look fantastic. That
Yeah.
I will say.
Yes, they all look absolutely fantastic.
Oh, there's no skips here. If you're collecting Masterverse, I had
Yeah.
to drop the line, unfortunately, but man, these make me want to come back in like The Godfather Part 3.
I had to, drop some stuff in order to stay with Classified. And so I'm really picky with Masterverse. That Cyclone, I'm crazy about the Origins one. I got one to rock, one to stock.
Yeah.
The rest of these, I'm willing to wait for the prices to come down for real.
I will wait. I got that Cyclone and I got that Skeletor on the throne.
All right. How much was the Skeletor on the throne?
70.
It'll be on sale.
I pre-ordered this. This is the only thing I pre-ordered because, man, it's amazing.
It's fantastic. And the way that the Skeletor looks like the old school mini comics horror is...
What up, Toy Dom?
Yo.
Toy? That looks fantastic. Yeah, I did get this. I'll probably get the others on clearance, but I do want all those Masterverse figures. The Man of War, the Merman, the Thunder Punch He-Man. They did such a goddamn good job with that.
Well, hold on, Bobby. Before we get to Thunder Punch He-Man, I do want to make a comment about this throne. It's only fan channel, so the odds of it going to clearance probably not great. But if you have better insight than me about that, then
oh, by the way, I know I won't shit about this RoboCop, but I have the 50 cal from Gridiron, so I'm definitely putting that in RoboCop's hands. That's going to be dope.
That's sick.
This is why we do it. I do it for fun. I got to find that 50 cal from Gridiron to give to this guy. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, back to Motu.
Yeah, for sure. But as I was saying, it seems like Spec who's saying hey, EE has sales, and that's where I got it from.
Same.
Yeah. But this is Mattel. But yeah. So it looks great. So the two different flame effects. Now, one of the pictures, Bobby, shows navy blue throne stand, and then I didn't even put it in there. But one of the pictures, maybe it was the coloring or the lighting based on the glow in the dark, because one of the throne pieces looked like a dark, almost navy blue violet, and this is like purple. So I don't know if it was just the lighting or what. But I actually didn't throw it in here to save time.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
I'm gonna skip this Beastman. It's cool, but
it is cool, but you could get it. Though this is also a fan channel. Yeah, the Beastman.
Yeah,
so these are the two that are fan channels.
They're all fan channels. Motu.
They are.
It's strictly fan channel now.
Oh, Motu Masterverse, I mean.
Yeah,
it's not Target, Walmart anymore. Okay.
No.
Yeah, if this one was flocked, I probably would have gotten this. The one that was part of the William Stout collection, Motu Classics, was better than this.
Yeah,
but that's for most of Masterverse. Masterverse is basically discount Motu Classics.
Sadly true.
No, they didn't.
Sad but true. Sorry.
I do love the Hordak from Revolutions and the Leech. I will probably get those on later on. That looks fantastic. That Leech looks so good.
The Princess of Power Leech, and then the Emperor Hordak is dope.
Yes, it is.
Good. Yeah,
I know. It looks so good. Now that Thunder Punch He-Man.
He did go on pre-order, didn't he? He did. I think he is on pre-order.
He is on pre-order.
Yeah.
Yes. It's and the fact that it comes with the little blast caps that the old one did is just sheer. I love it. Everything about this, but I had to go with that Cyclone. That Cyclone looks so dope, so amazing. But look at this. So that was his original shield. The fact that it comes with the old blast caps I have actually fixed mine. My original Thunder Punch. But and look at that. I will get him eventually. I not just yet, but the Thunder Punch. It looks.
Hey KJ, look up.
KJ.
What?
Look at the comment.
Yeah, no, I still am. Yeah. I saw. I put it up. I put it up earlier. Yeah. I'm trying to put this blast effect on this Auto 9. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, look at that.
That Cyclone is just. Yeah, that's amazing. Hold on, KJ. I'll yeah.
He's going topless.
I like this Cobra Commander Cyclone. Well, yeah, that looks fantastic. That looks amazing. I did get him. I'm.
War Duncan. That's it. So these are future releases. These are not available.
These are
for
future
pre-order,
releases.
Everything you saw before this, I think Toy Bounty Hunter asked. Everything you saw before this is on Entertainment Earth and BBTS and so forth.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let me see here. Let me just double check. Okay, so yes, Thunder Punch. Okay, I'm looking at Entertainment Earth right now. The Skeletor Throne, because I pre-ordered that. Cyclone, the Hordak, the Pop Leech, and the Thunder Punch are all up for pre-sale right now.
All right. Does the ATKM code work for pre-orders if it's above 80?
No.
Okay.
In stock only.
In stock only, yes.
So great.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we got another, yeah. And yes, Spec, that is a digital render because they are not up for pre-order just yet, and his face does look a little off. I don't know what it is. But it is
like Lieutenant Gordon or something. It's bad.
Yeah, it does look like Commissioner Gordon. That merman looks great. That Skeletor, which is the what Skeletor is that? I know, I just saw it in here. Battle Armor Skeletor.
Battle Armor, yeah.
Yeah, so that's one where like when you hit it, it would like flip over. I'm gonna definitely skip that merman. I don't know what it is about that merman. It just looks off to me. The Skeletor looks cool. I'll probably get it just because to go with my Thunder Punch, because those are two of my favorite figures as kids.
Yeah, I think the Thunder Punch is pretty good.
Yeah, no, like that Thunder Punch is amazing. Like the fact that it has like the blast caps with it.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
And then that's Masterverse. What do we got here, Trav? What we got here?
Oh wait, hold on. So that was it for Masterverse?
That's it for Masterverse. Yep.
Oh, what about Origins? You skipped the whole.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You're good, brother.
I did pre-order that Webster and the Prince Adam and Cringer. I'm gonna go back and get that Spycore and Evelyn probably.
Yeah, that Webster, that's the collaboration that I didn't know we needed. Shout out to Emmanuel Lewis, finally getting a figure on the. Never mind. I'm making a Webster joke and no one's gonna get it. Never mind. I'll stop.
I was like, wait, did he do the voice of Webster?
Oh, people jokes. Anyway,
I know. I like that collector. K-Wish was giving me shit because you're gonna get him. Like, Mike, like the Vecna He-Man one, I had no desire for that. I don't know what it was, Spec. It was like meh.
I mean, damn, wasn't that season like 2 years ago at this point?
They're filming season 5 right now.
Yeah, but season 4, was that 2022 or was that 2021? Like, how long ago was Vecna?
2022, yeah.
Man. All right, took them long enough, I guess. It kind of makes me want to rewatch it. It's been a while. Shout out to Kate Bush.
That is true. That is very true. Now I have, because someone just said, No Snout Sprout love. I haven't opened it yet.
Let's see.
It's the opening episode, baby. Let's
What's
go.
that? Your Snout Spout?
This is my Snout Sprout.
Oh, yeah. All right. So while you open that, I'll run through
compare.
Want me to do that, Bobby? While you open that, I'll run through this Origins
Go for it.
list. All right, cool. So we could save some time. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw the PM that I sent you guys, but my call time got pushed back. So I'm good for another 30, 40, whatever minutes. So I'm good to go longer.
Oh.
So
look
all
at
right.
Oh, I got that. I had to pre-order that. That's just too cool.
I need to get this before it sells out.
This was definitely the winner of the Origins, but let's go to Snout Spout.
Okay, so look, here is the Masterverse. Oh, Snout Sprout. Hold on 1 second. Let me.
Hold on a second. We gotta do this.
Oh, you got it too.
Oh yeah. I get too much shit because of you guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Now I will be keeping him in box just because I keep my Mattel Creations in box.
Hey, Frank Demonu is saying, "Careful with the snout arms. Some people broke off on some."
Jesus, all right.
Hey, man, as long as this doesn't break off, not safe for life.
Is it larger than a regular Masterverse? No. It's standard Masterverse size. I will say, so I have my Rock on over there. I was very disappointed in the box. I was pretty disappointed in the presentation for it. I will not lie. I was disappointed in that. Because the Rock
definitely do a TikTok on this one.
Oh, I'll definitely 100%.
All right, good.
Love
okay.
Loving the packaging on this one.
Yeah, oh no, yeah. Like this whole I like when Mattel does it right, they do it right. There you go, KJ. Look at that.
Look at this. It's like a triptych.
Yeah.
This comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, it just looks great.
Yeah. Blasting water on the snakes, like all that kind of stuff. The artwork is great. And I love it that they do it where you don't have to worry about destroying the packaging or anything like that.
Exactly. Oh, real quick, guys. So I didn't get to show this off last week, and we'll go back to Motu in a second.
Right.
So my wife, this is one of my gifts for my birthday. I have been patiently waiting to show this off. It was the Dr. Wu DNA 2-pack, Mattel Creations. Once again, this is the doors to the Gen Lab. And this is fantastic.
That's really cool.
That's great. Fan fave.
No unauthorized breedings in Jurassic Park.
Nice.
Just one drop of your blood contains billions of strands of DNA.
Yes. Yeah, this is fantastic. And this is definitely, once I do have my new shelf up, we'll be going up on a shelf. There we go. There we go. Boom. There we go. Look at that. I just love the DNA. I love Mr. DNA. Dino DNA. Oops.
A DNA strand like me is a blueprint for building a living thing.
There we go. Okay. Had to show that off. Okay.
Want to roll through these Origins? We got Prince Adam and Cringer, which is a fan favorite, I would think, of the
Yeah, I got it.
Look at the posing.
Yeah, I love this. I love Cringer. I love that scene in Revolution where Cringer's like, "You mean you could have just like hugged me and transformed?" Like I love this. I love everything about this. Yeah, cannot wait to get this. This is up for pre-order now. This comes out in August, is what Entertainment Earth said.
Yeah, so this is going to be a regular stock. So it's not going to be like Rise of Evil where it was super scarce and all over the place. So if you're going to get it, and then we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Yep.
People are going nuts for this. This is a bowl. It's a bowl with missiles.
The collector.
So here's the thing. If I remember correctly, they didn't make this with the initial in the 80s. We never had this. So I know that's why a lot of people are going insane is because like, oh, we never had this. Now we can get it. I know K-Wish got one. How much were they going for? Let's see here. It was let's see. Evil Airship was $45 coming out in July. Honestly, if I don't have any other things coming out, the box art looks amazing. So like if I'm all caught up on my pre-orders and no more stuff, I will get this. So
all right. Well, hey, I think I just found an exclusive for Masters of the Universe. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share it real quick because I think no one else has got their eyes on it. I think this just got released. So let me show you.
What the
I think it works. I won't lie. I've seen it before. It does work. It does work.
God.
Yeah.
It does work. That would have been interesting to have Tom Selleck as Man-at-Arms.
I would have watched that movie.
I'd have watched
He
that
wasn't
too.
doing anything. Shout out to the dude who did play Man-at-Arms on the movie. He was great.
Yes,
You dare threaten her life? I dare anything. I am Skeletor. All right, I'll stop.
Now I do know real quick. Spec, who's in the chat, also sent this in to me, and my phone's dying, so I'm not going to put it up. But Ninja Turtles Transformers crossover. We'll be getting 4 different turtle vans. Same van, but just different bandanas.
Correct.
Okay, Moody, let's keep going.
Yep. What happened? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got the Evelyn and Webster. You could pre-order those.
Yeah, I'll get this evil in. Thank you, Ken.
Thanks, Ken.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. What up, KJ? I mean, Ken.
I got that Webster. I've always loved Webster.
That's great. It was a great show.
Well, I skipped these two.
Like I said, I'm about to go ham on those Mofex endoskeletons. So I'm skipping a lot of this basic bitch shit that Mattel and Hasbro's doing. I'm on that Mofex shit now. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing Mofex. I'm doing Mezco and figure arts. But anyway.
So I was just going to add, Bobby, that the Reptilex is on pre-order, but the Clawful is in the future, not released yet. So
I'll probably get that Clawful, maybe.
Very cool Reptilex, and then this is a Vipor.
Yes,
and Spikor.
I will get the Spikor.
Spikor's
yeah, I always loved Spikor as a kid. The one on the left, I can't think of his name right now. I had him. He was really dope because his head would extend. So that was really cool. And yeah, they look fantastic. The Horde Prime Trooper looks really freaking dope.
That's good.
Really.
I like the fact that since he's a Prime Trooper, they made him red, much like Star Wars has, their guards red.
Crimson Guard,
yeah, the Crimson Guard, just like the Crimson Hordak.
What was that? How much was that Horde set from PowerCon a few years back? Wasn't it like $200-300? You got like 2 Horde Troopers, Hordak, and what, Grizzlord?
I think it was 200. Yeah.
Man.
I know.
I need to take some Reptilax to work through these enchiladas and beans. So.
If you're eating enchiladas and beans, you shouldn't need any Reptilax.
Oh, good point. Yeah,
it should be Reptilax enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and this is the Stranger Things, the Vecna and He-Man.
I do like the Demon's Head, the Hellfire Club logo on the He-Man shield. I also like the fact that the He-Man here looks more like the paint is more realistic.
He's anemic He-Man. He needs a blood transfusion. He needs to eat more liver.
He needs to eat Vecna's liver. The Vecna does look cool. It looks awesome. I'm skipping this one. I'm not doing the crossovers. And that is it for that one. Okay.
But holy hell, Bobby! I gotta say, that's the first time we've talked about Motu, and we had 60 people watching us talk about Motu, and no one left. It was
hell yeah!
It's because of all of our affable charms, gents.
We are charming.
Yeah.
At least
and we still have G.I. Joe to go, which means we're gonna hit 100 tonight. No, I'm kidding. But hey, maybe. So anyway, up next, Mattel revealed. Actually, before we get to this, did you guys watch Mattel Revealed, which was their fan stream thing?
I did. Trisha Hirschberger is one of my favorites from Nerdist, so it was nice seeing her. She did a great job.
Oh, that's who that was?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel about what they did, the presentation, the overall, just give me your thoughts on Mattel Creations Revealed, because they're trying to do the Pulse.
Yeah. They're trying to do the Hasbro Pulse thing. I think they showed more personality. Sorry, pardon the interruption. They showed more personality. I think there's more love for the brands. Like even the dudes that were doing the
Mattel? You're talking about
Mattel. They were doing Magic 8-Ball shit, Uno decks, and they were fucking stoked. It's you didn't have any the Dead-Eyed Zombie. Oh yeah, you'll like Ghostbusters Plasma series, Frozen Empire in theaters soon. Look at that. It wasn't anything like that. They were stoked. Hasbro, they need to play with some more toys a little bit so they can remind themselves how much of a shit they give. Mattel did great.
Okay, so I think the thing is I'm used to just watching now when it comes to Star Wars, and I don't really here I am opening Transformers, but I'm not deep into it. So maybe Spec in the chat or even TK could answer this. They watch the fan streams, but the personalities of Joe and Marvel are so good that they don't read off teleprompters, or maybe Ryan does, but the Mattel people are definitely reading off a teleprompter the whole time. I didn't watch all the segments, but I'm just talking about Motu and WWE, and I know these people in person. I do Mattel's thing, and they are awesome to talk to. And then on this, they're they turn to the camera and they're looking straight ahead, and then you could tell they're and then there's words they had to say again because they're not coming from them. They're reading off something. That's Hasbro doesn't really do that. I mean, except Star Wars.
Emily and Ryan do because Emily has mentioned a few times that she's and I'm looking at the teleprompter. Give me 1 second. She's watching, but she's got the script memorized, so she's kind of using the teleprompter as a guide. And when it doesn't load, she's oh wait, hold on, because she knows
she's so good at improvising on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even realize that she's watching the teleprompter. Same with Ryan. Ryan can tell he's reading because he has to keep things going, but he's still
he's good too.
But he still plays with the audience and with he jokes with Dan and Dwight, so it is very natural. And then Ryan is right here, it's for some it is intimidating. The one thing I will answer to that though is that if you are going into marketing and you are going to know that you're going to be in front of a camera, you need here's the thing. Before I started doing my original podcast with Bay City Geeks, that lens terrified me. But each time I would do a show, I'd get better and better and better because I started making the camera my friend. So that's what you really have to do. Okay, once that camera, the initial 30 seconds before that camera comes on, that's dope. Now you just need the flight stands, which they didn't sell. that initial like 5 seconds when we start doing the whole countdown, I get like that little burst of like, oh shit, and then it's like, all right, now it's time for me to have fun. Now it's time for me. I'm gonna do a unboxing of Ratchet eventually because that's the only one I want. Yeah, I've got the movie Ratchet and Brawl, but I'm trying to sell those.
Oh, look at KJ's doing like a whole battle scene.
I know, right?
Cool. But great. So yeah, I just wanted to get your overall thoughts on Mattel Creations. And I mean, because they were great, but it was like I would rather just have them do the kind of the G.I. Joe thing where they already know the stuff and not say like the marketing. Like I know that wasn't probably up to them. It was whoever was running the reveal thing, just be like, obviously like the host will have to know, and like some of the people who are probably need it, but the ones who don't need it, let them go, but I guess they didn't. So just pulling this up, this was Cyclone, the origins. You guys already mentioned him. He was showcased on Mattel Revealed, and did you guys pre-order this one?
Got him.
Okay. He
When the
sold
rock,
out?
when the stock.
He sold out?
I don't. Is he sold out?
I don't know.
I know. Like, here's like, I have my see, like the way that the packaging is for him looks great. The packaging for Rockon was really, really disappointing.
Here they are. Is this what you
Nice.
mean? Where am I? So I picked these up at Target. Braun for $9.99. Don't ask why. But this was, I paid $30 for a Ratchet because I'm not doing the whole eBay thing. I'm like, I'm just gonna pay full price and not chance it. But
Yeah.
I only collect 86, but these are just about as good as it gets.
I got Ratchet because a buddy of mine got me a book for my birthday from Target, and I already had it. So he's like, just go return it. Like, cool. So I went and did that, and oh, sorry, it's one Ninja Turtle van with 4 different heads coming with. That's awesome. So if you want all 4 brothers, you get 4 vans. All right.
Bobby, how much time you got left?
Adam, hope you're feeling better, dude. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
5 minutes.
All right.
You got 5 minutes? Okay, because I was just about to go into G.I. Joe in about 5 or 10. But you gotta go in 5, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Like, look, that's how you package Mattel Creations. Like, that's when you do into Mattel Creations, you do it like that looks great. Like the Cyclone. I mean, not Cyclone. The Rockon looks great. It's just, man, like they've done so much better with so many other origin line. This one just looks meh.
He sold out.
So great.
All right.
He sold out. All right, cool. So let me go to the next thing. Do you guys care about? Oh, here's these, Bobby. Before you go, you might as well guide it. What is this? Help me out.
I think it's a
Chewbacca Skeletor.
I'll go
in the dark.
Army builder for Skeletor. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Shark Eyes is in the house, eh?
Yeah, he's recovering from jet lag and food poisoning. So wish the dude well. And that was a Miggs Mayfield, Bill Burr fig. Yeah.
That's funny. Cool. Yeah. Adam's one of my favorite guys, so feel better. And then we had this one.
Yeah.
This was all part of Mattel Reveal.
Yes. And I cannot remember this character's name. I think it was a Motu Classics the 4 Horsemen created. Based off another like design. Yeah, this one I'm passing. It looks cool. Very 80s.
You guys are in the chat and know who these characters are, the names. Let us know, please. I just figured these guys had it covered. My bad.
We should have done our research. I mean, you got some really interesting stuff, man. So we can lighten around this.
I'm like 90% sure this is a Motu Classics figure that 4 Horsemen created. So he does look like the orange chopper.
Yeah.
That's funny. Build a motorcycle show on Discovery. He's got all the good. And then here you go.
Now this is the Horror Trooper that you actually can like take off the helmet. You can actually see what the head looks like. I love this figure, and when he does go for pre-order, I will get him. Just because look at that. That looks so freaking dope.
I'm gonna have to troop build that. I'm gonna have to get three of those.
Mr. G.
That looks really good.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I had this portion. I was watching it, but it's in the background while I was working on the show, so I couldn't. But Street Sharks. Anybody?
Hard pass.
Pass.
No nostalgia for it. I don't either.
Shout out
But
to
they're
Vin
cool.
Diesel.
I'm glad. Yep.
Selling them. Yeah.
Exactly. He did. He basically. Yeah. We have to wear like nice clothes now, but he wore like a tank top doing the job that I have sometimes when I work. All right, and my favorite, because this is what I love to do, is WWE, and this I love the Coliseum collection. It's just fantastic, and this Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man, and Bruce Lee, quote unquote, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Everyone's calling it the Bruce Lee version. These are all great. I still have to get like the Bret Hart, the Hart Foundation. I still have to get. I still have to get the Roddy Piper and George the Animal Steel. Usually I grab those once I start working at Mattel, and I usually because I'll give a store discount, so I'm patient.
I need that Rowdy.
Yeah, that Rowdy in the Coliseum collection comes with George Steele, but it's a great set though. It's a great set, and then so they're going back to the chase cards, the black cards, which is, kind of disappointing to the people who are like all-in collectors. You remember the Sergeant Slaughter Comic-Con exclusive from a couple years ago that like now is like the hardest figure to get, or at least one of them. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I flipped one of those back in the day, and I bought myself a regular one later, but it's just the way it is. And then there's a better look. The renders, awesome face sculpts, got the shouting, got the grinning, got the serious stoic, and he's got the 3 different head sculpts and got the bandana attachment. So really cool figure for a very plain outfit. He's pretty dope. And then Ted DiBiase comes with all the cash. R.A.P. Virgil. R.A.P. Virgil. You have to say that. $1 Million belt, 3 sculpts. This is the quintessential Ted DiBiase, except it has the purple, which really pops. I mean, look at the box, right?
Yeah,
just looks really, really good. Instead of just the gold, I like that pink, purple. And then so they also introduced Legends of the Territory era, and so they're bringing back like these 2-packs. I don't know if these are elites or they are elites, so they're not ultimates, they're elite. So you got Gorilla Monsoon, who everybody grew up with on Wrestling Challenge as a commentator. We got the wrestling version of him, and there he is on the right. You wouldn't even know it's him. And then there's Muhammad Ali in dress clothes or dress up clothes, and Harley Race and Superstar Billy Graham. The big news on this is brand new titles like NWA title, WWF titles, like titles from like the late 70s.
That is cool. I like that.
Yeah. So that was a big deal. And you know what? Before I even go to the rest, we got to let Bobby go. So I know you got to run, but we got one more wrestling thing, and then we're gonna open up or show off some Joes.
Yeah.
And we'll say goodnight. But Bobby, you could just bring your Joes next week.
Yeah, I'll bring my Joes next week because I got 5 of them in today. So,
but we do have to shout you out because you have your own GI Joe figure. Remember that episode, the infamous episode?
I do.
So you have it in hand. You want to talk about this one quick, and we'll go back to
just let him take off, dude. Yeah.
You want to go? All right. You got to
go. I will have them open by next week. But yes, I got to go. It is late here, and
it is.
I got to do grown up shit in the morning. But as always, y'all, peace out, and I'll see you on the tutorial.
Peace, dude.
Who's Bobby? All right, I just wanted to show off this battle pose.
Yeah, we got you. And then I'll go back to the show because I'm going to be leaving myself in about 15, maybe 10, 15. Yeah. So.
No, but it's a lot of fun. I just got Metalhead in. I haven't unboxed it yet. I'm probably just going to save that for Black English YouTube doing a review. But it's cool to get yours. Shout out to this CM Punk here. That's soft goods shirt.
Yes.
Nice.
Cloth goods. So yeah, CM Punk. So the thing about CM Punk, why this is, relatable, he was supposed to be Mattel revealed release, but they pushed it back to WrestleMania. So the pre-order, I know a lot of people who are just maybe casual wrestling fans love or hate CM Punk, but he's always in the news for all the crazy reasons, and you're probably going to want to get your hands on this, even if you're not really watching wrestling right now, because it'll be worth something. Let me just tell you that. So you could pre-order between April 7th and April 22nd, so you get that big window, but don't sleep after April 22nd. I slept on Logan Paul, which reminds me right here.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Logan Paul. Nah, that was a joke. But yeah, anyway, and now he's worth a gazillion dollars. And I mean, I just want him for my collection because he ended up being a good wrestler and it's good gear and it's an
Yeah,
ultimate.
I'm angry how good of a wrestler Logan Paul is. But yeah, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean that I'm angry at that too. But yeah, it's like they did the tats, so of course you don't see the. They're Arashikage. This is GI Joe relatable. Arashikage tattoo that you see. It's got a bandage over it. So
Nice.
something tells me that it's on the figure, but they're not showing it here. See it on the left.
Okay, maybe they made a deal from one gentleman to another, I guess.
And
Hey, Salinas had a question, Moody. Were you able to get that leg attachment to fit on Metalhead finally?
Let's see. Leg attachment. So it always fit. I just had problems with it. See how it's sticking out more than the other one, but it was in the review, it was popping off and then forcing the hose to come out a lot. But so far, I mean, it's there. It just took some work. Yeah, see how it just won't go in all the way in. See how it sticks out a little more. So
and I just want to say, it would have been worth it if they found a way for the missiles to fit into the launchers, and you have the smoke effects still port into the launchers, but the tips going into the missiles. But there was a way that they could have solved the engineering so that those missiles fit in those actual modules. That's the difference between a company like Hasbro and a company like Mafex or Mezco. If that was like Mafex, those missiles would fit in the launcher with the flame effects and everything else.
Right.
Interchangeable.
Cost cutting, but that's why I called my review "Use It or Lose It." You got to use everything because there's nowhere to put the guns, there's nowhere to put the missiles, there's nowhere to put the blast effects except to use it or lose it. So that's basically it. But okay.
No,
wrapping up. What's up?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. So wrapping up Punk here. He's going to be out basically on WrestleMania weekend, starting on that WrestleMania Sunday, and then all the way to the 22nd. He's only $25 because it's an elite figure, not an ultimate. So does come with 2 different shirts. As you see there, we don't have a render of the black shirt there, but it looks good. It's street gear figure, so this is the only way to get him. One other thing I want to talk about is Jazzware's Vault. It was across several different lines today. Did you keep an eye on that, KJ? Did you know anything about
in fact, if you use Welcome 15, you save like 15%. So shout out to Paternia because he revealed that. If you use Welcome 15 on the Jazzware's Vault, you can save a few bucks.
And I want to shout out Fig Vault. So Fig Vault on Instagram, big wrestling influencer on Instagram. He's the one I saw in the story, and I could not, for the life of me, get this figure. And then thankfully I saw the Welcome 15 because Paternia actually, for once, was late. He put the Welcome 15 after, but he did say, "Hey, I didn't know about this code till later," or something like that. So thankfully I saw it on Fig Vault, but I always go to Paternia, man. I mean, Paternia is the shiznit. So without him, we're screwed.
Yeah, Paternia is pretty good.
Yeah. So anyway, I do want to shout out this AEW figure, Malachi, because it took me several refreshes. Did anybody try to get anything from Jazzwares and have problems? Because I had to refresh. It was ripped out of my cart. I hate that shit. Like if it's in your cart, give me at least 2 minutes to buy it. Like someone shouldn't have to take something from my cart. That's really annoyed me. So, but
I did not grab anything from Volt. Shout out to War Chest. Thanks for joining us tonight, buddy. And I know all about those 6 a.m. calls. I basically report to New York, so I have a lot of early days. Not tonight, so I can still kick it with Moodster. But yeah, I know all about that life, that 6 a.m. life.
Gotcha. And then just to recap the Jazzwares vault, those two AEW guys that were in their Ring of Honor looks. I didn't grab either, and they're both still available. So the only one that went fast was the Malachi Black, which I'm showing you right here. Shout out to Vlad. This is his favorite wrestler.
Oh, yeah.
So there he is. But yeah, Ring of Honor looks for Claudio and Kenny. They're still available as the last time I looked at $35 each. Malachi was 40, but he went. Maybe there'll be a restock, and I'll post it on the Toy Kind of Mood Instagram if I see any restocks for the Malachi Black. But by the time I post it, it'll probably be gone. So keep an eye out for Preternia, people like that. You know what I mean? So, and then, yeah, Toy Ken says old school. Now, Kenny Omega is like my favorite wrestler, but I have no connection to him in Ring of Honor. And he just wasn't there very long. But that's our wrestling segment. And now, before we show our Joes, WonderCon this weekend. Shout out to GI Shark, friend of the channel. Has been on our show. And he talked about the new Cobra recruits for WonderCon, but I want to know what KJ thinks about. I want your prediction for WonderCon. Who are these new G.I. Joe classified Cobra recruits that are going to be exposed at WonderCon, in your opinion?
If I had to guess, because they just have to be smart with the tooling, we're probably going to see more Cobra officers, or we're going to see that original Cobra Island, not the same look, but the same molding. So the same way that Cobra Infantry was made out of the Cobra Island troopers, we'll probably see a new version of that. So, like, that would be easy. They still have the molds. They still have the tools. Cobra Infantry was a while ago. That was basically year 2, and that was like a do-over of the Cobra Island trooper that was insane to get. So we're probably going to get another look like that, because both of the Python Patrol Cobra officers are from that from the Cobra officer tooling. So I'm thinking that we'll see the Cobra Island tooling resurface again, but in a different look, different color palettes. It'll still be blue and black, but just maybe different shades or something like that. So that's one theory, basically.
Got it. So we have a comment here that says it was here. I can't see it now. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Are those silhouettes close to reveals? They're just hearsay. And I think, we see obviously officer looking people, a female officer on the left and on the right. But as far as my guess, it's Cobra La, and it might be more of a Comic-Con thing than WonderCon. So WonderCon's a much smaller convention on the popularity scale, but Emily is the representative for GI Joe, and if you've been watching the fan stream since she's took over the brand as lead marketing, she's been talking about Pythona forever. So I'm not saying they're gonna maybe name only, or we have name only, right? So maybe digital renders. I wouldn't expect pre-orders, but I would definitely see maybe some name only and digital renders for Cobra La, and if not at Comic-Con, but that's just my guess. And I see some comments in the chat, but there's just a look at the classic. Shout out to 3D Joe's, and we got Tony's Figs joining us, I think. Wow, okay, didn't expect that. But yeah, there you go. What's up, buddy?
What the hell, dude? What's going on?
What's going on? So you're like, yeah, now they're talking about GI Joe. I can join. Just want to make this a lot longer than it has to be, right?
No. I'm just here hanging out. I'm just hanging out. I don't want to make it longer. I just was, we're just kind of, I don't want to say the word, knock on wood, kind of slow at work. So.
And we're talking about GI Joe, so you're always welcome.
Yeah, and I told Ken at Toy Connections, I'm like, I might try to go in right now, but the minute I do, watch a 911 call pop out, and I'll have to dip out.
Yeah, and we'll
see what happens. Ken wanted to come on too. He was asking.
Oh yeah, he always wants to be impromptu. He'll never schedule with us though.
I know, right? The some bitch. Just kidding, Ken.
Well, he just better be at the Joe Fest panel. That's all I'm saying. So we'll talk
right?
about that pretty soon.
What happened to KJ?
I don't know. He just said be right back. So
I had to take a piss. That's what.
Oh.
Tony, what's up, man?
What's up, brother?
There we go. But yeah, I was just saying Cobra La because Emily has been talking about Pythona forever. Maybe not all of Cobra La, but maybe they name only the other members that they have, because obviously Nemesis Enforcer or Nemesis Immortal has
Yeah.
been named, but the other two haven't. So I'm guessing Globulus and the Enforcer as the other guard, as the two name only, and then Pythona as the digital render.
That's a smart
And
pick
then digital
because
render for
yeah.
digital render for the Immortal. Got
Yeah, no, that's a
Right.
smart pick. He's doing a whole Cobra Law suite. I have my Pythona custom that Aaron Payne made for me, but I'll
Nice.
grab it later. But it was great. It's on my Instagram. Check it out on my Instagram. It's great. But shout out to Aaron Payne. Got love for that dude. But yeah,
Much love.
we need Cobra Law up in here because that was my jam. I was definitely Cobra Law. Not so much Operation Dragonfire afterwards, but like some people they cut it off right before that. I include that, but cut it off like right after that. I was Battle Armor, Cobra Commander, Overlord,
Need that
with the
one.
Dictator. Yeah.
Well, I would say Ryan has the educated guess, and he seems
Yes,
to
he does.
always have that one where the retro carded Cobra Commander, which is already in the system, that system that Full Force goes over like every day. Shout out
Yeah.
to Chris, I love you. But the
I agree,
Stinger,
Ken.
obviously repaint of the Vamp. This makes sense, but we don't like to make sense. We like to cause chaos and say Cobra.
Chaos is our friend.
Oh, there you go. At least you're with me for one of those. But yeah, these are all great. These are all great guesses. Everybody's we love to speculate, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. What was
No,
that?
it's all
Is
good.
that
It's all
comment?
good.
Yeah.
But no, I always love going back to the chat and just seeing what's going on there. Like it's like seeing the good vibes exude. Like I love that stuff. That's why I like hopping on chats all over the place because that's just like really fun. And I'm glad you guys are rocking with us and having fun with us as well. And Tony, man, you're doing 24 hours, man. You still kicking it, bro?
Yeah, man. Look, I'm trying not to ruin the vibe because I mean, at any time I was telling Moody when you were gone, I'm gonna pop in just to mess around and hang out, and you guys do your thing. But as soon as I do it, a 911 call is gonna freaking pop out. So I'm just like
Yeah,
knocking on
it's
wood.
gonna happen right now. It's gonna happen right now because you
see
have
how
a
it goes.
question.
Hey, by the way, check out my dude Tony's Figs on YouTube. Tony's_Figs Instagram. Tony's Figs 911 on the Facebooks.
That's
Okay?
right.
Hell yeah!
Upgrade your
Thank you, fam.
lifestyle. Yeah.
What's
That's right.
Carlos saying? Carlos Salinas, not Rachel. Tony, my little
Oh,
boss is
man.
8 Max figures. Are his parts good for any particular
Hell to
customs?
the yes.
Yes, anytime you have just straight bald arms, no sleeves, no rolled up sleeves, no 3/4 sleeves, they're good for that look, because who doesn't want the necks, the heads, the arms, you could do those with anybody, but
I ended
it's
up
up to me.
using Zaymot and Tomax's cuffs for Blade. So he
Yeah.
has like a rolled up look on his
The cuffs, the black hands, the black gloved hands are great.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Put those on my Blade.
Mm-hmm.
This is
New
good.
recruits.
New recruits and the hints makes me think 3 name reveals, which is it's only an hour panel of all their action brands, so it's not a GI Joe
All
panel.
killer, no filler. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Mm.
I'm saying, Pythona, give Pythona some props. She murked her way into the Cobra base, man. Like just to make
especially with that Murata Rubin custom. Oh my god.
Yeah. What the Aura Singh and Gozer the Gozerian from Ghostbuster Platinum series.
Yeah.
It's right there. Some soft goods cloak. Got it.
Very nice.
We have a question here. What would you guys do with the recent Marvel Legends comic Namor head for classified?
I would
that's his wild hair, right?
Yeah,
the
I
long
would make
hair,
the lead singer from Jim and the Holograms, like there was like the male singer.
Hey,
I would do that and make Jim and the Holograms custom.
You gotta paint that head a little different for a Cole Slither Zartan.
Okay, yeah.
The next question is Emily will be there, but so will Ryan, BMAC, and who's the new gal for Star Wars?
And talk about Miss Mellon. I don't know.
You got me.
The Indian lady?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Her.
I don't know her name.
Yeah. She's there, and then we missed. I think there's one more person for
That's
some
pretty
other
cool.
brand. But yeah, it'll be 5 of them.
Yeah.
All right. So do we have any G.I. Joe classified to show up so I can go to bed?
I know you guys do. Mine are at home, not at the station.
Yeah, I have.
Oh.
I have like the Valkyries. Oh, nice. I don't have anything like open.
Man, that wow, that Techno Viper is awesome.
It's very nice.
Cool. And if you're wondering why I haven't reviewed this, it's because none of you watched my quick review, so I retired.
Did you say quick?
Quick. Yeah. Yeah, you guys quickly ignored my quick kick review that I love to death. You know, if you haven't seen it,
make them better then, so we can watch.
Oh my god, that's like the greatest quick kick review of all time, and 6 people saw it, including my aunt.
I think I was one of them. I watched it.
I was one of the thumb down ones. That was me.
I was like,
that's all I do when I'm here at the station.
I don't understand the YouTube algorithm. I don't. It was like
I don't either. I'm brand new. I'm brand spanking new to it.
I was like, was there already too many quick kick reviews? Is that why it didn't do good? And then Punk with Toys, yesterday he's got like 3 million fucking.
Dude,
that guy's a legend.
I'll probably,
no matter what he does, he kills it.
I might review it just to let you know what I did to it. I changed him up a little bit.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
But no, I'm giving him credit.
You gotta have fun with
he did a review after me and soared past me. So God bless him. God bless him.
God bless.
But I have a job now, so I'm happy. Fuck toys.
All right, yeah.
He keeps saying that too.
I say it all the time. But yeah, these are gonna be coming up on the channel soon. I had to get these. These look fantastic.
Cool. But yeah, I love this figure. I will review it this weekend when I get a chance.
Purple.
Like 10 of you.
Purple.
I love this one here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I got this, and for the same reason.
Dude, I got 2 of them, dude. I failed to cancel one from Entertainment Earth.
Yeah, but keep one carded. This is a nice, very strong card back. Put it on, tack it on the wall.
Yeah, like KJ says, one to rock, one to stock.
Yeah. Don't retire.
Unless I give it away or somebody.
I'm not retired. I'm reviewing every Joe ever. I'm just kind of sad about the quicker review because I love it.
Oh, Recondo rocks. I've already pieced them out, pieced my custom out, and kind of mess with this one too.
That's what you can do, man. Like you can either piece them out and sell them, or just put them up on the wall. You know,
get some Stronach money.
Yeah.
But thank you for seeing this review.
Oh, that friggin' metalhead.
Yeah.
He's a great display piece.
Mm-hmm. It's just like
you guys, you know.
I'm gonna have to get the Etsy missiles to fit inside the modules. I'm gonna have to go online and get those. The fan.
You guys like the helmet?
That helmet's dope.
Looking.
Yeah.
KJ.
It's very Iron Grenadiers. It's very IG though, right?
Well, maybe if I get like the actual Iron Grenadier troopers and the Iron Grenadier bats and whatnot.
Yeah, this is the statement for Travis.
Yeah. We need that toy. That's toy kind of mood at night. Like, in fact, I'll
stay for it.
Another show I retired because nobody watched it.
Hey, Stanley, the techno backpack.
I didn't get a chance. Oh, sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, he was saying, Stanley was saying the techno backpack is upside down. It kind of can go both ways because of the hose is kind of short, right, Travis?
Yes.
The hose is a little short, so if you twist it, it kind of gives you more room for his gun to be in his arm. But that's right, exactly. I turned it the other way, so you can have more room.
Here, it's
sure.
This actually works out better in a way,
right? And then it looks like the handle is on top. Yeah, in a way.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
works out better. Thanks, Stanley. I like that.
Right. Yeah, because now he has more room where his hose will let the gun, go a little farther.
Very nice.
This is why I retired from reviewing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like, it's not even about just reviewing. Like I will review these. Like when
Boy
I get to
domination.
it, I just have
Mhm. Yeah, the
adulting
canisters
shit
can go
to do.
downward. Hmm.
Like
Short
this.
hose.
I'm looking forward to
No, it's a
this.
longer hose, Chaz. Longer. Don't get it twisted.
Oh no, you gotta when you do that. Here, I gotta put that stuff up. Otherwise, the people watching on replay have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's a shorter hose in Chaz's hands, but in the female's hands, it's long. Sorry. Vamp spam. Yeah, hashtag vamp spam. 3 stacks to the max.
Right now, I got you.
Vamp spam. Look at Travis's playroom.
I know, man. I wish I had a playroom.
Badass
actually,
mini cave.
so let me tell you guys. Look at this. I'm about to retire for the
No,
night.
you're
If
not.
you guys want to continue, you can. I'm going.
We got jobs and shit. We gotta.
Yeah,
I'm on the
but
job.
right, I'm giving you guys the option.
That's right, David.
All right. I think on that note, we're done. But look, let's do shout outs, right?
Yeah.
Shout
Are
out
you done with your Joes already? Damn.
I didn't get them early like everybody else. So
Oh, I know I did. And I don't have them with
me.
me.
My Joes, man.
What was up?
I'm the last one to get my Joes, so it's all good.
Oh, I have most of them, but they're at home.
I got
As you can see, I'm at work.
Duke just shipped. I got Big Boa coming in tomorrow. So I should have reviews for Rakondo, Duke, Techno Viper, and Big Boa because I got a long weekend and probably not a whole lot to do. So I will review all those. And I may rank all the retro carded figures in just one video because
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think I'll do that and then do one for Big Boa and one for Techno Viper. So it's 3 videos.
I think I have Scarlet coming in tomorrow. Yeah.
Trav, is your toy room shared space with roommates? I have one roommate, but this man cave is pretty much mine. But we share it when we have company, and there's one shelf that he has for his Motu in here. But otherwise, he's got an office upstairs with all his Joes and his Motu stuff and stuff. So
that's right. Lance is a big Motu guy.
Lance is a big Joe guy too. Yeah. So he was on the last time we talked about Motu. Yep. But this was a hell of an episode. We had the most consistent audience we've ever had. We had 60 people all night, no matter what we talked about. It didn't matter. Wrestling, Motu, Joe's, Marvel. It was amazing. You don't watch my reviews, but you watch my live streams. That makes me happy.
I had fun watching.
Because those are the ones worth watching.
Yeah, because you're on it, and Tony's on it, and Spec's on it, and Bobby's on it.
No, but Travis, you're one of my favorite reviewers, man. Like even if I wasn't rocking with you like this on the streams and whatnot, I watch you, dude. I watch Tony's figs, man. Like I'm honored and humbled that I'm able to like spend time and befriend the people I respect in this community. And that's no bull.
Yeah, hell yeah, you guys got me on, and now I got my own channel.
Hell yeah, and the channel is popping, bro.
It was y'all. It was these two bros right here.
He's gonna say motherfuckers, but he's right. That's what
I do. These two brothers from another,
Who's your favorite, Frank? Who's your favorite? Is it Yojo Jerk or Destro's Desk?
Frank loves the punk ass with toys.
Yeah. Hey, one thing we want to talk about that. Punk is the most consistent dude in the world, and Bobby B is on point. Bobby B gets his stuff early, pays a premium, does his thing, knows he's a military guy. He's sharp. His videos are 5 to 11 minutes long. You don't have to sit here and listen to me and Punk talk forever. But Punk every Monday, never misses a Monday. Mostly every Thursday. Every single Joe, no matter what. Me, I'm like, get it first. I'm not doing it. Punk's like, I got it a month ago, and I still get 10 motherfucking million views. That dude is consistent. He's an all-star, and that's why he's my featured guest at the Yo Joe Fest June panel at Joe Fest. So it's Punk with Toys is the star of that panel. And then Tony. Just kidding. But yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I like the reviews. I like Punk with Toys reviews.
Hell yeah.
When it comes to creativity, it isn't me, it's Baldy. Baldy is the most creative dude.
Baldy does a lot of production. Yeah.
Cool concept. And so he's inspired me. And then also because I don't get my stuff early anymore. Well, I will,
Ken.
but I did. I was like, I need to come up with cool things. And I think I've done that. So just watch it.
I'll go watch your quick kick
Check out
video
Quick Kick.
now after we're
Watch
done.
my quick kick video. It's so good. I love it.
Baldy's funny. He's funny. Yeah, he's great.
Baldy's hilarious.
Baldy is hilarious. Yeah. But,
Oh, come on, be nice. Be nice, Jeremy.
oh man.
Yeah, I had to make peace with my voice when I started doing YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh man, so did I. I was Travis knows. I was kind of freaking frightened.
I was like, holy shit, that's what I sound like?
I was like,
No
whoa,
wonder
shit,
I don't
okay.
got no game. When I
only had a laptop, the laptop's on webcam. Now I'm hooking it up.
Yeah, man.
And B-Boy said it. That's the love, because you got Punk Mondays. You know, you got Toy Connections whenever he feels like going on, which is usually on the weekend. You got, you know, just for short content, you got Baldy and B. If you want to see it's Toy Kind of Mood, Wednesday, Thursday, KJ, right? Thursday, also Toy Domination. Thursday, you know, the list goes on. Full Force, all 24 hours. He's on. Chris loves that. He says that on a show every time. He's like, Moody says, I'm on 24-hour Junus channel. It's
every other day, yeah.
Tuesday, What's on Joe Mind? Shout out to them. There's something for everybody, but we're all on different nights. It's great. You know what I mean? Shout out to Articulated Comic Book Art, right? Friday nights. On Parallel Universe, Tuesdays, Fridays too.
Come check out the Gridiron. Come check out the customs on Tony Speaks.
That's first sight. But we own Wednesday nights, and that's the bottom line because Moody said so. So for Bobby, Dave Speck in the chat, KJ, Tony, and myself, it's been episode 163. We'll catch you in the 12 and at the 437th view of my reviews. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.